Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Happy Lex Day for those of you who are able to play. Oh, God. How are you all doing? Hang on a second. Let me do a roll call here. Hello, Lickhurst. Hello, Slimerino. Hello, Tizwev. Hello, Kason. Hello, Shackman. Hello, Colonel. Hello, Dead Bread. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Zombie Adam. Hello, Triple Helix. How are you guys doing over on the Twitch side? What's my thoughts on the law? I had early access to it, and the class itself is dope as rope. Give me a second here. Interesting. Lex Day is the best day. Hell yeah. On the Twitch side, hello, Rue. Hello, Shuffle Enjoyer. Hello, Shadow Dragon. Hello, Slimerino again. Hello, Cthulhu. Hello, Hysenki. Hello, El Ribs. El Ribs. Hello, Lord Pingu. Hi, Beatty. Hello, Colmadre. Hysensky. Hysensky? Am I saying that right? Oh, we're all the law now, not just me. Hello, Eldritch Explorer. Hello, Das Runner. What are my thoughts on Judge Dredd? So, Beatty told me he wanted to watch the Dredd 2012 movie last night in preparation for today. It is the 41st and, I had a hard time getting into it, not because it was a bad movie, but specifically Carl Urban, his like exaggerated frown that he does the entire movie It looks like the meme of that dog that does the big frown. Like, it literally is the facial expression of a toddler who just dropped their ice cream cone and have been told they're not getting another one. Hello, Z DeKrieg. Vitriax, hello. Got 5 more minutes till you finish downloading the update, then God knows how long till you get the money for the dog guy. Oh. Well, hey. Hopefully in a day or two, I'll know how many keys I got for the community giveaway. And hopefully you'll be lucky. We'll see, we'll see. I'm waiting on pins and needles. I had early access to the Lex. That's impressive. Yeah, the Emperor just factory directed that shit to me. Hey, K-Boy, hello. How dare you besmirch Carl? I'm not trying to besmirch him, okay? He did a fantastic job. The movie was great, but I was giggling the whole time he was on screen. Like anytime he would show up and he was like, eyes just like, maybe buy the deluxe purely for the cape. Yeah, some of his faces are so goofy. Hear me out, Cyber Massive Cuddles. Hello, yeah, hell yeah. Hello, Ultimate War Machine. Sorry, I started saying hello in the middle of that sentence there. Joe's a little sleepy. As always. Okay, so judge time. I'm gonna make the same one I did. Particularly when his profile, you see his lip sticking all the way out. Yeah. Hey, Lormok, thanks so much for becoming a channel member. Hard for you. Not enough letters for Princess Snugglebutt. Oh no. Party popper time. Oh yeah, wait. So she can shoot you? Thanks, you're awesome. Does that imply I'm a High Lord of Terra? No. Vitriax, I have water and caffeine today. Can't wait to hear all the dialogue pairings. Actually, same. "2 months in the ISO cube for slander against a judge." I'm not trying to slander him. It was a good amount of camp. It just was also kind of silly. Oh God, K-boy. Jarl Urban. You need pants, Nick? Okay, well, I think it might take us a minute to get there. Hello, Metal Pigeon. Gonna be lurking? Can anyone streaming Darktide provide them? No. You had to be in the creator program and then also request access to them. Let's see here. Water. Water from Vitriax. Slime Marino. Water or caffeine? Hello, David Stoddard. Have I heard the mall personality? Yeah, of course I have. Let's see here. Cartel castigation. I'm gonna do male. I need to try and make my guy look as much like Tom Hanks as I can because Turner and Hooch are back. I thought that was hair color I was selecting. Hello, Fritz! Caffeine for Slime Marino, I'm on it. Doing the event currently? Oh yeah, that's fair. Let's see, what hairstyle did I select for Tom Hanks? I think it was that one. He doesn't have any facial hair. Tom Hanks judge because it's gonna be Turner and Hooch. Right, I need to change my hair color to dark brown. No facial tattoos, but he can have body tattoos because no one will know. Ooh. Why is there a pig there? Is that like a Saltspire pig hat reference? Okay, that set's pretty sick. I'm going with that. Scars, yeah, sure, whatever. He can be scarred up. Hang him a bit on the tall side. We're going authoritarian.
Realis is more than law. It is holy wisdom, handed from the Judge of Terror to Malkador, and from Malkador to us. It is
what do you mean, Rue? Everyone can use almost everything apart from the RBDs? You haven't had any coffee yet? You better go fix that shit. Did someone say Saltspire? I know, right? Okay, so Oh, hey. So before... Oh, cool. The fur pattern does change now. This didn't change in the build that I played. Oh, you can have them be brindled. Oh. Doggo. Let's see. Hooch. Hooch in the movie was like a lighter brown. But I do think I'm going to give him a cool fur pattern because I think that's neat. Ooh, he almost looks like a hyena. Leopard dog. He only gets 7 melee. Yeah, the weapon pool is pretty small. I'm actually kind of hopeful that this means that they're going to go back to having melee weapons be more exclusive for specific classes like they used to be. Like, for example, the dueling sword was only for the psyker. Personally, I think that that is a better choice because it helps make the classes feel more distinct. 3 hours so you can go home and download? Hell yeah. What's the dog doing? Metal Pigeon, thanks so much for the sub. Hard for you. Party popper time. Is the queue open? You goddamn right it is. And then I was going to do temporary precinct heiress. And then, of course, arbiter's name, Turner. Dog's name, Huge. Zombie Bros, you're in the queue. Okay, we're going to play the prologue, just in case you guys missed it over the weekend. Rip, Ogre Crash is still a thing, yeah. So, unfortunately, they have said that it probably will not be fixed today. I don't think this is going to be for a lack of trying, but it sounds like, they're having a time with that. What Rue said. Oh yeah, you can name the dog. Let me crank up the volume here because this cutscene is a bit quiet.
You summoned me.
You have failed me, Ivan. All this time and still Atoma is not secured.
No one is more disappointed than I. There have been complications.
No more excuses. My time is running out.
So is yours.
What do you mean?
Atoma was always under Marshal Voltaire's jurisdiction. You have exhausted his patience. He has sent forces to restore the tithe.
Why does it sound like Emperor Palpatine there?
You have failed your duty.
Oh.
We have all failed. Atonement will come only when the tithe is restored. We shall triumph in the names of our fallen, and of those who still uphold the Lex. This is the Marshal's command. This is how it shall be.
Mech, you won't get it if you skip the prologue.
Will of the Lex.
He doesn't have the authority.
He speaks for holy law. That is his authority.
Vanta.
He will test
Mello! Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I actually have the Twitch drops. I think I still have the pictures saved on my phone. I put them in the general chat in our Cord Shadow Dragon. I'll drop them in there again while this finishes playing.
Right. So what's all this then?
Or actually, you know what? I'll put them in announcements. Because there's a guy who's going to do a lot of yapping here.
This is the Morning Star. Atoma's last great hope. I am not impressed. Inquisitor Grendel's reach greatly exceeds his grasp. Still, Marshal Vorturn has ordered that we offer every assistance to this cause. We shall set an example to these individuals.
Okay, there we go. Those have been added to announcements. Barricade and Triple Helix, thank you guys for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hi ho from Germany. Hello, hello.
Avail yourself of the Psychanium facilities. Refresh your combat skills. We must none of us be found wanting.
You didn't script the prologue? Weird. Yeah, I don't know then. Is there a lot of arbitrator customization? You can customize them as much as the others. Where is this cutscene? It's at the beginning whenever you start as an Arbites. You don't skip the prologue and it'll work. Also, for people who are curious about being able to see other people's dogs' names, apparently if you go to interface and then, where is it? I think it was down at the bottom. Profanity filter. Ha! Am I a nerd? Companion nameplate in the Morning Star. Mine and other players. Mine and other players. I think if you turn those on, you can now see other people's dogs' names. Let me check what I saw in the cord really quick. Oh, maybe there's been a lot more chat in the cord. Oh wait, no, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, bottom interface menu. So I think that's how you turn it on if you want to see other people's dogs' names. Just a PSA there. Hey! Absurdifier, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. All right, so let's start getting people in here. Rue, Shadow Dragon, Average Shovel Enjoyer, you guys are up first. Galvin, hello. You just hit 11 months sub? Dude, thanks so much. Hard for you. I'm gonna pop you a party popper for that, even though I don't see a notification. I'm in the prologue. Oh, shit. I have to go see Stephanie. Okay, 2 seconds, I'll go do that. Code, I will pull the friend code in just a minute. Discussing it. What units are on Atoma right now? Just guard for the Morning Star, or are there PDFs still active, or were they all grossified? Well, I wanted to play the cutscene again because it's so cool.
You have the look of one soon to be dead.
Victor, you are already in the queue.
This is the Psychonium. A place of torture. I mean, training. Shall we start? You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack.
Shepard, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Properties.
I just need to turn down my game sounds a little bit on the stream side. Okay, so yeah, I guess I should have skipped the prologue. Campaign shows the nobles are still absolutely around. Yes.
Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack.
Favorite Psyker in a pickle jar. Shepard, thanks so much for the sub. Hard for you.
Pushing can
Party
scatter
popper.
groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina.
Thanks, you're awesome. I need to push bitches.
Grenades can be equipped and thrown. Each class has access to different grenades. Your combat ability is a powerful tool for dire situations.
Davis, hello!
Alerting your team to priority targets is very useful. You should try it.
Get him, Hooch! Hydrate, water or caffeine?
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks. enemy attacks initially damage your toughness.
Hurt me!
Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and
Caffeine? Hell yeah.
no toughness.
Go, thank you for the follow, welcome.
Replenishes toughness. Each nearby
Go,
teammate also
house
grants
side?
toughness
Welcome.
regeneration.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, I need to turn off my auto thing. Shit. I forgot to turn those off because the wishlist campaign is no longer active. Weasel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Screen? The screen. I mean, there is a screen involved, right?
That marks the end of basic training.
I'm
You are now ready to
doing it.
serve.
I should be
you
done. Give me 2 seconds here, you guys. Yeah, welcome to the screen. The contemplative look of Tom Hanks. All right, there we go. That should fix that right up. So here's the thing. I'm not skipping the campaign, but what I would like to do first, honestly, is Mortis Trials. If you guys are down.
Prepared to bring judgment to this benighted world. Good.
You don't think Stephanie has a problem with the Fatalist? Let me...
To the mission terminal.
Rue.
Our work begins.
Not streaming today. What do you mean? Of course I'm here. Yep, Shadow Dragon, good to join. Average shovel enjoyer. Get in here. Here is the Dirt Tide friend code. Welcome to the knee. Oh my lord. All right. Let's see here. All right, I got voice chat on. Are you guys cool with starting with a Mortis trial? You know... That was... Oh, wait. We can't do Mortis trial. God damn it. I need level 13.
I can do it. I'm level 13.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah.
It's only going to be Malice, but...
That's fine.
Stephanie thought she sensed you creeping around in her thoughts. It is training time. Maybe it is also painful humiliation time.
Okay, so Cthulhu, L. Ribs Jr., you guys are on deck. I may reserve a spot to see if Rue would like to continue. Rue, do you think you want to stay in for multiple games? Oh, you're damn right. I'm going in for those Mortis trial memories. The law arrives. Hell yeah. Alright, sounds good. Damn. No, that one's free. That's okay. So this is Mortis Trials. It's basically Chaos Waste Light. It's a wave mode with a Chaos Waste randomizer perks every few waves. Hello, Edges of Reality. Well, yeah, we're definitely looking for that Brahms lore.
These enemies are not real, but they can still hurt you.
Hello, Gingy. Dredd. The Lex requires you must watch me. Perfect. Please obey the Lex. Hello, welcome. I'm sorry, what is your dog name? Bottom tickler. Jesus Christ, her. Obey the cat as the Lex, obey the cat as the... Oh, I see what you're saying. Obey the cat, obey the Lex, as the Emperor asks, of course, obviously, yes. Can I just give you the
What
job?
ability do?
What'd you pick?
I don't know, whatever the fucking first one is, pal.
Oh, the Nuncio Aquila?
Yeah,
Here.
sure, mate.
So whenever you put it down, it helps you regenerate toughness and everything like that. It also slows how quickly enemies can melee attack within it.
Oh, nice one.
The cat is the Lex, yeah. Cats are not against the Lex. Just in case Mr. E is out there. Yeah, debuffs enemies, buffs allies. But see, what it's all about actually is that one, the shotgun, two, these impact grenades, baby. The Lex kneels to no one? No. Your Morningstar has become a fucking kettle? No, see a wiggler? What? Wiggle waggler? Oh no. I know, no advent class. Someday, hopefully. Someday. Safest cat in the galaxy? He is. He's a good little boy. Oh my god, well I was getting ready too this morning, doing my makeup and everything. He was sitting up on the windowsill near me, and he was just being such a little love bug. But I'm allergic, and so I was like, buddy, I can't just like pet you nonstop. I'm gonna start having an allergic reaction. My eyes are gonna be watering, everything just before I'm live. And he was like, but I'm so nice, please love me. I was like, oh, I do though, I love you so much.
Do you have to loop like that?
No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Curse the day that I allowed Rannick's ruffians aboard this ship.
You could have refused.
Rannick I could have refused. Not Grenville. You know that. Oh, get out of my way.
Sorry, ma'am.
Whatever you thought you heard, you did
Ramen's lore, I know, right?
I have found you some nasty, skittery things to destroy.
No, this isn't Havoc. This is Mortis Trials. And yes, there are new Mortis Trials memories for Shipmistress Brahms. The Lex is the Lex! Licorice, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Twitch side. Ah!
You have only just begun. Go, conquer Persephone.
Hey, Reality, thanks so much for becoming a channel member. Hard for you. Why not Havoc 40? Because I'm level 1. Thanks, you're awesome, Edge of Reality. I just put a party popper straight in my coffee.
Oh, the fucking things did explode. The little blue flame fell and your dog killed.
Oh yeah, they changed how flamers work, and if you hit them in their flamer pack now, they'll spurt fire out for a while before they explode. Rannick, she was able to refuse with Grendel not. I think it may be because of something else. We'll see as we go through Brahms' memories. Warhammer 40k Dogtide? Why? Whenever Barktide is right there. All you have to do is change one letter. Darktide to Barktide.
Die in the name of...
You like shooting things. Stephanie likes to see you shooting things. Here.
Oh, this shotgun is so good, Zombie Adam. This shotgun is ridiculous. No. I know the Dogtide is a big one, but I'm on Team Barktide.
Ammo sighted. Grenade!
Pleasantly surprised about the shotgun. Good boy, Hooch. Barktide is superior. I mean, I don't want to dog on Dogtide.
This is for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just for you.
The Borkinator. Is this a different shotgun? Yes, this is the RBD specific one. Darktide lobby is just gonna be 4 judges versus the Darktide. What if your Hound had the Burster? That would be amazing.
Stephanie has indulged you.
When you send the Massive after a Poxhound, they unfortunately do not like lock into a fight. He'll just kind of jump at him and then jump away like they do with Ogres and stuff like that. They probably didn't want to go too heavily into like dog fighting animations, honestly. Yeah, but if you think about it in the context of like depicting dog fights, kind of makes sense. Also, somebody the status of a rogue trader knows exactly how foolish they would be to refuse an Inquisitor, especially since often rogue traders are participating in what is considered heretical activity, trading with, you know, Xenos, transporting illicit materials, things like that. So they know how dangerous it is typically to refuse an Inquisitor. Now that being said, I do think there's more happening here behind the scenes with Brahms's relationship with Grendel. Have I ever played Rogue Trader? A small amount, yes. Him and Vote kicked in Darktide? Aw, I'm sorry you had that experience with a Space Marine. That sucks. Oh shit, yeah, I'm almost on agreement. How long until we see the first Gene Stealer Rogue Traders? I don't know. Well, as we get into Brahms's memories, you guys will see there's something definitely very strange going on. And I do think that it's related to Grendel. Bear can't get a dog through the lake. Well, unfortunately, that campaign is over. I mean, by all means, you guys still wishlist it, you know, if you want to and everything, but just know that we will no longer be getting community, like, DLC keys based on the numbers. That was only through Sunday. I think I'm gonna need this. That was a well.
Passed around out here.
Yeah, I mean, parade. What is Grendel? We're not sure.
Your Morrow, is that correct?
Sergeant Major Morrow.
Oh, I love this one.
At your service.
I doubt that. You look like you've crawled out of the trench.
Many times, Mum. Occupational hazard.
Consider my disapproval to be another.
Right you are, Mum.
Pyro,
I fucking
hello.
love Morrow, dude.
I know.
Some nasty things are crawling through my mind.
Constant reloading bug is bugging you. Prompts you, Grendel before this makes you wonder if he caught her one time. You guys will see as we start going through the memories. There's something weird going on here, and I really think it has to do with Grendel. How's the class? Wargamer, it's so good. I really enjoy this class. The weapons that comes with her baller, the actual like mechanics for the dog and everything work pretty damn well. A very shoot heavy class to a degree. I think also it's because like trust me, the melee is also strong. I'm also in a malice level thing as a level, like I literally just started my character up, so there's that. But I think that there's a lot of value from the melee weapons as well. Can you pet the dog on the morning? Sorry, yes. Oh my god, that would be nutty if that ended up being the case. If Grendel was a gene stealer. Scale 1 of the Lex. How Lex are we? We're like, we're fucking enforcing it, man. We are just straight at 100% Lex. So Lex, many woof. Hello! She said she cannot delay Grendel's suspicion even seems evident due to the power of intuition. Why specify it? Just wait. The Lex, we are nothing. You gonna tell me this again, War Machine? What's up? You get a penance for petting? Yes, you get a penance for unlocking all the animations for dog petting. Would you Lex me? Or Lex me? Lex me so hard. Literally do the full Inferno event on Uprising difficulty. Oh, nice! Excellent! Thank you for the follow. Welcome! Go get him, Hooch! Yeah! Get him, good boy! Name your arbitrator Felix and the Hound Gorgeous. Nice! Think Miracle Lords will show up soon on Atelma? Core Gamer? I certainly hope that that's what we have coming for the anniversary, because that really seems to be where the story of Darktide has been heading. Did you notice there's 3 new operative slots? There's 4 new operative slots. We used to only have, oh wait, yeah. No, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I only had 4 operatives total. Yes, I did.
Stephanie thinks you should have a minority.
Ooh, knockback's big. Knockback is really big, especially for being underpowered right now. Go, Hooch, good boy. About to give your dog googly eyes. Wait, who's that good boy? Who's that good boy? David Soddard, you are not too terribly far out in the queue. What's that dog doing? Retraining a fleeing suspect. Yes. How good is the XP from Mortis Trials? I think it's pretty decent. We'll see whenever we get to the end here. I actually have never played Mortis Trials before, not being like, I've never played at this low level before. Obviously, you normally can't play at level 1. Oh, Lord. Coach! Eat that, man. Will the dog get along with the cat? Yes, because it's a very well-trained police dog. Okay, thank you for the follow. Welcome! Hello, hello, hello. This is a whole hell of a lot of specials right here. I do not particularly care for it. Oh, ow. Mortis, how are you doing? They're great value because of elite army. It's going, everything's gonna be a squeaky hammer compared to what you're used to running. I don't know about that. They buffed the other shotguns, from what I understand. Mortis Child's literally a dog cart, honestly. True. How goes the full release? So far, so well. Aside from the whole Ogren issue. Which, by the way, if you try to boot the game and find that you crash at the character selection screen, it is a known bug right now, and it is because of the Ogren pickaxe in combination, it sounds like, with your trinkets, whatever the buffing, like, non-weapon things are that you can add to your loadout are called. So people have said, so like Rue was able to log in today because he had the issue, spamming like space whenever you try to go to log in. There are potentially mods, but just be aware right now that is a thing. So later today, if you go to get logged in, don't despair yet. There may be a few workarounds.
Sometimes, Mom, I prefer getting
Curio! Thank you, Koopa. Kabus. Thank you, Kabus.
I would never have guessed to look at you. I warn you, I don't tolerate thieves aboard the Morning Star.
Very wise, Mom. Let me know if you see any.
Use the bully club. Good.
Place your data interrogators. Do not delay.
Mr. 3 times 79. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I know, right? She's just accusing Mara of being a thief for no reason. Hydrate, water or caffeine? Caffeine? Hell yeah. Pirate is right there. Why do you pick on Morrow? Randomize RQ, thank you for the follow. Welcome. This song is such a banger. We really need a new volume of the soundtrack. I could not have crossed in front of that at the worst time. Must consume all caffeine. Well, hopefully not all of it, otherwise my heart might explode. Did you say 1911 was canon to Warhammer? Did they change the intro for the new class? They sure did. They have a new unique cutscene just for them. Just don't skip the prologue if you want to see it. DK oversteps and tries to go on Grundle. Us rejects will enjoy that show. We'll see. We may be finding out here if something's weird. Fuck me. There it is. You guys don't even understand how prepared I am for this. I was doing this with bots all the week before. It's like a breath of fresh air playing with you guys doing this.
This isn't real ammunition, but here, it's real enough.
Full of mischief, that servo skull is true. Think about me as a dog, just massive. Read the heretic is rights. Well, we've been saying it like the
Stephanie would like to give you
oh, I want that.
something.
Like the what's it called? Oh damn, I was really hoping you'd name a packer. I'm not medical thing there. Hopefully we'll throw him down the middle. Abelard, the guy from what's its fuck? Rogue Trader.
Why?
Eat that, man!
I keep doing this, master.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And also, you guys, if you don't have the DLC yet or anything like that, still feel free to queue if you'd like to come play. This is not an RBD's fest. Thinking dump stat for exterminator mobility or stability? Probably mobility, honestly. The arbitrators aren't really all that big on speed. You can have some talents that'll help your speed, but they're very tanky. Cactus Juice, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Humble up, thank you so much for the sub. Give me a minute here. When we're out of the woods on this, I will pop you a party popper. Zancha, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. Dogs only? No, not dogs only. We are inclusive of everyone here. Tamla, thank you for the follow. Hello. I'm doing okay on ammo, actually. You can't run shield gun and shotgun, no. So the shot pistol, it is basically a shotgun pistol. Our beaties, we've got the beats. Hi, Null. Oh, thanks. I changed to purple not that long ago. It was red for the longest time. Name your guy Arby's and the dog's meats. Oh no. It's here because you heard there are drops. Hell yeah. Oh, you tally? Nice. Yeah, there are Twitch drops. So for anybody watching on YouTube, if you have a Twitch account, if you want, oh shit, I finally got netted. If you want the specific drops for, thank you, Twitch, come watch me over on Twitch. There are drops, and I can finally give them to you guys. Finally get them from watching me. Dogs and his waffles is so cute. Oh, they're trying to cross right at the worst times with these snipers. God, please, dogs. What are the drops, Joe? I actually posted them in the announcement section of the Discord. Magical Oath, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. Okay, humble up, heart for you. Let me pop you a party popper, my friend. You're bringing back the bit? Joe, player of games, Scourge of Hordes, Seeker of Lore, Slayer of the Karnak Twins, Bear of the Lex, Handler of Hooch. Hell yeah. Hey, the Poop Maker. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Amazing name. Top tier name. Max Ducks, thank you for the follow. Welcome. No, I just was letting you know if you want to actually see what they look like. Because there's no way I could like describe or even name what they are right now. Bitch ass motherfucking goddamn piece of shit fucking cock ass cocksburster. You like the Harlequin pattern Volcom drop? Hell yeah. Hey, Bumpus Gumpus, thank you for the follow. That's a very adorable name. Yeah, also there's now a wild berry Pop-Tart. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, this is wave 12. No wonder. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'll be with you guys in a minute. Oh, hot damn. We have the follower goal already? Thank you, guys. Woo! Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Joe plays violin right now. It's Jay with his, and then it's J0 for Joe. J0 plays games. Because Joe with an O is already taken. His shotgun fucks. Yes, it does. Whew. Yeah, so to get the Twitch drops, so the next available strike team losing game, if you would like to join, do !join. That will drop you into the queue. And then we do rotations. So you definitely can get in. I'm gonna be here for several hours right now. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of a break through the middle of the day, hang out with my son, my family, etc. Eat some food, take care of myself, and then I'm gonna be back in the evening as well. So lots of stream today. Lots and lots of stream today. Wildfire Pop-Tart is actually kind of good. It's kind of cool.
The ship mistress just called you a snaffle, sir.
She doesn't mean anything by it. Just likes looking down on honest soldiers, that's all.
Aye, sir.
Means her and Manic should be getting along well.
Aye, sir.
Or they'll kill each other.
Aye, sir.
Stephanie is pleased.
Yeah, you will have to link your Twitch and your Dark Tide account to get the drops, but you can get them. Really want a shot pistol without the shield. Joe Turner, player of games, alumnus of the Scholar Progenium, learned in the Lex, bearer of the Book of Judgment, seeker of lore, owner of the Cybermassive license, handler of Hoot Atoma's Judgment. You're so sweet. Not sure if everyone is aware there's a setting in their interface. Yes, I have that turned on. Yeah, there's a setting in interface lets you see the names of other players and their dogs.
GG all.
Well
Have
done.
a good one.
You too. Oh yeah. So if you're crashing on the character selection, exactly what Rue said. He fucking nailed it. Rue, do you want to stay in? Oh hey, yeah, that shot me up to almost level 4. That wasn't bad. You have no idea whether it wasn't on by default? All right, all right. Well, thank you for playing, Ro. What did you think of Mortis Trials? Honestly, that's the mode that I've been wondering if you would like really enjoy it. Python, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Just because I know you like waves mode things. This is, I dare say, fun. What? Okay, you guys, that is like the most shining like review. If Rue says that it's fun. Mr. Highfish? Thank you for the follow. Hello. Don't forget plus X thing. Oh, yeah. Also, if you want to try power leveling your arbitrator up as fast as possible, trinkets with, or curios with plus XP is the thing. Can we still do a re-queue? Let me take a look at what the queue looks like right now, man. It's pretty long. So I am going to ask right now that you guys please not re-queue if you have played a game. I know that kind of sucks. If you are a YouTube channel member, if you are somebody who is on my Patreon, or if you are a Twitch subscriber, you get access to a members only section on the Discord. And what I'm going to do this week is off stream, I'm going to be playing for at least 3 hours every day with members and like hanging out and voice call with people in the Discord. So join the Discord, connect your like YouTube, Twitch, or Patreon account with Discord, so it'll automatically give you access to that section of the cord. I'm going to be doing extra this week to kind of like help buffer it, because I know it sucks that we're not going to be doing re-queues right now, but the thing is that like the queues are going to be so long, and I also want to be able to get as many people who haven't been able to play one yet through and able to play. So okay, up next we have Cthulhu, L. Ribs Jr. and Hysensky. You guys are up. My Darktide friend code is pinned to the top of the chat. Secret, thanks so much for the sub. Hard for you. Let me pop you a party popper. Oh. Secret, thanks so much for the sub. Hard for you. Pop you a party popper. Just a second. I can hear myself feeding back through there, so I'm definitely gonna have to just throw the in-game comms down. Thanks, you're awesome. Hey, Saltspire, it's Same Saltspire. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. You might be able to join tomorrow? Fuck yeah, beast. Lexi time with Joe. Shit, that's good, RQ. I might use that. Saw an arbitrator using the name body cam off. Mr. E's arbitrator name is really funny. It's 40% cop. And if you don't know what that is, go look it up.
It's getting nasty down in the hourglass. We're losing wormwoods and strike teams left
So
and right.
bring all of the precinct down to Atoma. Fuck yeah! It's time.
Right you are, sir. Let me talk to Explicator Solar first.
I know, if it had crossplay. Let's see, who do we have here? We have Cthulhu, we have Ribs. Hi Sensky, are you ready? I can't wait for you to see what I settled on my name for my Arbites and dog. Struggling to find the code? No, you're fine. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Let me pull it for you one more time. You are totally good. That is the code that I just threw into the chat. No worries. Lactimate, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome to the Twitch side. Need a Master Chief Arbite. Personally, you think the name Stop Resisting is better? You saw Buford T. Justice a minute ago. Photographic Memory, thank you for the follow. Hello and welcome. Also known as Anxiety, hi. Bye, Shadow Dragon, thanks for playing, that was fun. Oh yeah, there's E right there, 40% cop. Finally free from the fire, hell yeah. Council of War, would that mean RBDs would join that since they are now here? I don't know. You think it's sent? I haven't gotten any. Oh, there we go. Is that you, Hi Sensuke? Are you Curse? Okay, perfect. All right, so are you guys cool if we do... Oh, actually, would one of you guys be willing to start a Mortis trial on Malice? I can't because I am a tiny baby level 3. Oh shit, I can't hear responses. I just realized. I'm sorry. Blades of Zach, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And now to Twitch drop watching. Hell yeah. How does one sign up to join you? Yep, exclamation point join. All together in the chat is one word, no caps, no spaces. As a message on its own that'll get you into the queue. I need to buy that sick skin.
There you are. Stephanie lost track of you for
And that goes for people on YouTube as well. If you want to join and you want to use the command to get into the queue, it works on YouTube as well. So feel free to hop in. On deck, we have David Stoddard, Ultimate War Machine, and Lord Pingu. If there were Gene Silos on Atoma, let's just hope we don't encounter Inquisitor Draco. Those who know, know. Is the Mortis Trials the fastest way to level? No, but your girl is being the lore tuber that I am. Your girl needs all of the voice lines so that I can get all of the memories with Mortis, or all the Mortis Trial memories with Ship Mistress Brahms, where her character model shows up in the meat grinder, so that I can make that video about everything contained in her memories, because I'm very, very excited about it.
Welcome to your Mortis trial. Stephanie hopes that you survive.
Been a while focusing on your YouTube channel. Trivially 2 channel now. Planning on making a Rabides video next. Stupid question, what my experience, best time, upload YouTube videos. Honestly, I don't really think it matters too terribly much. I usually put mine up on Saturdays just because, that's basically my routine right now. It's just kind of what the routine that I settled into. YouTube analytics does give you some insight on when your audience is online. But generally, it doesn't matter too terribly much. I mean, there have been times whenever like something big has happened in Darktide, or there's been something I want to talk about immediately. I'll put a video together, and as soon as it's done, I fucking like send that shit. And it still seems to pick up pretty okay. It's more about like titles and thumbnails and stuff like that than it is time of day, in my opinion. What process do we need to be in the running for the DLCs? I don't know yet, DJ. And part of that is because I honestly don't know how many keys I have yet. According to what I have been told, Python, thank you so much for the sub, and also thank you, Windstorm Valley, for the follow. Hello and welcome. DJ, from what I've been told, it takes Steam like about 2 days to aggregate the data from the wish lists and everything. So that means that we won't have final numbers until tomorrow at the earliest. And I have not been given an update on roughly how much our progress has been. There's quite a few people in the creator thing, so it's a little unreasonable to expect that they would personally give an update for everybody. Tusamoto, thank you for the follow. Tusamoto? Am I saying that right? Roughly, yeah. So basically, whenever I do find out how many keys I have and like giving those away and everything, it probably wouldn't be until the weekend at the soonest, just because once I figure out what my numbers are that I'm looking at, that will kind of help determine how I want to split them up, if I'm going to split them up into like, you know, different pools, if I'm just going to do them all on stream, you know, whatever. I kind of have a lot of question marks on my end until I know. Tusamoto? Okay, cool. Thank you. Europeans rise up. You set an alarm for Joe's videos. You do not, Tolly. Please tell me you don't actually do that. Zero Gateway, thank you for the follow. Hello. Catch videos when they get your attention. That's fair. Hell yeah, I stream, and I pretty much always play with the community whenever I stream Darktide. I would also assume Twitch or YouTube, so I would probably go out to just plugging in. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely be putting out a Twitch story and a YouTube post and everything like that. I will be trying to spam out the information as much as I can to fight through the algorithm and it missing anybody. But if you want to be directly informed, like with announcements where you like see a ping on the Discord and be like, oh, holy shit, Joe said something about what's going on with that, join the Discord.
Don't act surprised and don't spy on Kareem.
Oh, yeah, that's the help.
And chance Grendel's displeasure.
Ooh. That's the one that I haven't ever heard yet. That was the last one that I haven't heard. Shit, this is chapter 6. Yeah, the number verification thing is trying to help prevent like hate raids and stuff. Do you think it's bugged? Probably not. I've gotten that myself in the past whenever I've been watching other people who are Twitch drops. Massive collection knock talk sounds off of you? Yes. So that means the only thing that you really have to be hyper vigilant of as far as trying to not get caught is by trappers because your dog cannot chew you out of a net. The one next to her in the trailer. Game Thing, thank you for the follow. Welcome. What do you mean, Jeff? How do you join the queue? Exclamation point join. All together as one word, no capitals, no spaces. That'll get you in. Thank you. Oh, do you mean the guy standing next to Zola now? That is the, like, proctor, whatever the title is for the supervisor of these RBDs that we have now. You're a bird, hell yeah. Big improvement seen. There's necromancer skeletons. Just disappear as soon as you get pinned. Yeah, that's true. It is a big improvement on that. Though the dog is not supposed to operate like a minion. It's more like a bot, really. It's a much better quality bot. Sausage Panda, the sequel. Thank you so much for the sub. Just give me a second here. I'll pop you a party popper. If Kareem is the next one to Brahms in the trailer. Oh, in like the world introduction trailer that we see every time we like first load the game.
Enemies bedded in.
I'm still calls you Varlet. Trappers are the bane of your existence. It's fair.
None can resist the light.
Talk to their might be pretend considerations of the enforcers before. RBDs are not the enforcers, so I mean honestly I think they kind of think all the rejects a bit below them because they're all Billy Lex breakers, right? So know what the term violent even is. Okay, Jet, so I don't think that that's Karib. I think that that's actually the guy that we hear speak to Brahms actually in the previous set of memories that we just did, and I can't remember the character's name, but whenever he was like, you know, you could have said no about letting the rejects on the ship, and then Brahms tells him, you know that I can say no to Rannick, but I can't say no to Grendel. Because I would expect that a Magos Biologus of Karib's stature would be more
Stephanie has something for you.
mechanic-y.
As you've been so entertaining.
Hey, Papa Girthquake, thanks so much for the sub, and also Sausage Panda Heart for both of you. 2 party poppers coming right up. Dark Tide update, hell yeah! Can't Dave!
Interesting to watch.
I could use them.
Loving the new class. It's very fun, honestly. Oh shit. Them's Poxwalkers behind me. Thanks, you guys are awesome. Lorma, thanks for the follow and for the sub. Give me just a second here and I will pop you a party popper. I hope Swagger gets more dialogue in the campaign. Yeah, so far from what I know, I haven't seen any. But we shall see. Hello, Mama Hat! Deeply enjoying the RBDs and getting to throw dogs at heretics? Fuck yeah! My Magos Biologist when Gene said they came on board. I feel like you heard this before. Yes. So also, Magos Biologist Karib, I guess he's been part of, Brahms's crew, but I actually think that he has a reason for being on board and isn't necessarily somebody that neither Brahms nor her predecessor, who is her mother, ever necessarily wanted on their crew for a very specific reason. He's there. I think Karib is keeping a secret. Oh shit. I'm out of ammo. Lormok! This party popper Choppers for you. Who's up darking their tide? Hell yeah. You know I am. Someone's mentioned it, but the impact setting. Do we have him? Oh, thank God. Going from Gene Stealers to watching every video Joe uploads. Crazy evolution. You guys are so sweet. I am so fucking stoked to be here doing this with you guys right now. I'm like seriously jazzed. Can you believe how far this community has come? Did you guys know we're getting close to 1,000 people in the Discord? 1,000 people in the Discord. That's bonkers. It's huge. This one person for every number in our highest count record. Oh no. Oh, but I did have to bring the count into it. Oh, you know what? I have fucking 3 Nuncio Pillows. What am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? Joe's being a silly bitch. Ooh. Melee time. Ooh. Big owl. Nice job, you guys. It's a tanky Carker, yeah.
I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
Well, the two of you are old friends after all.
And as such, you would expect me to keep his confidences.
Very well. Keep your secrets. I'm sure he'll show up eventually.
Hey, Galvin, thanks so much for the bits. Hard for you.
Medicaid station.
Into how the RBD shotgun slap. It slaps so hard. Thanks, you're awesome. Tick, tick, boom. Tick, 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 boom. What, like the Hive song? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. This is the set of memories I actually haven't heard yet. I keep forgetting to like pay attention. Do I have the regenerating grenades? I must. 1,000 people, not enough for an Astra Militarum campaign. Oh, that's true. I can love the dog rides. The plug, yes. So they do that with all monstrosities. The dog jumps onto them, bites them, and like does that like and like holds on as long as they can to deal damage. It's really rad.
No hope, no safety.
They're good dogs. They're good dogs, Braun. Dahu Alsi, thank you for the follow on the Twitch side. Hello. Oh my God, Cabus, that was before the embargo was up. And the amount of, and it wasn't like I was like mad, I was just like, oh my God, you guys don't even know, you guys don't even know, you guys don't even know, I can't tell you. Because I completely understand why you guys would think that. I understand why Fat Shark did a lower level intensity to show it off, because like we can go a little bit slower, you can see all the actions that are happening and like understand the mechanics a little bit better, but it did not show off what this class is capable of in those gameplay trailers. I was just kind of like, oh God, like I get why, but why? Like, don't they know that their audience wants to see that like high intensity, just like balls to the walls, fuck you, here's my shotgun and everybody's face is gameplay? Like, I'm using a completely unleveled, undertuned thing as a fucking level 4 character in Mal malice right now. I just two-tapped a gunner.
You look strong.
I do not have regenerating grenades on. Juggalos with the audience this year. I probably didn't arrest her for trafficking hollow devices. I want to blurt it out so bad, Jeff, but I also just want to have us go through this organically and then have the like, oh shit moment where we finally get to the memories. It's funny, it's ironic because they're actually earlier ones.
Ranger! And it's angry! God, let them try! Putting end to the bell ring. Help me! Hold the boss!
Lethal Wolf, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Abalon, catch his balls. Combat shotgun overhaul feels good too. Aggro shotgun feels like a 12-shot bolt pistol now. Hell yeah. Why does it leave it a surprise since they seem to be in order? This is not in order. No, we're on chapter 6 now. The one that we got before this was like chapter, I want to say maybe 4. Possibly one of them after it.
I require ammunition.
Do we have any more ammo? Here. Time to get creative. You got, oh, I see. I see what you mean, BD. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking too, is that thankfully it does seem to be working. Good boy, Hooch! Good boy! Who's the best murder machine?
Set and running!
Nice pickups there, you guys. Good teamwork.
Prioritize restoration.
Spiky Elzar. How much I know? Oh, who needs ammo? I am the Lexus tree. I can just shout the Lex at them. We have a 500 weapon on your level 7 RVs. Abalon, blow up Atoma Prime.
Stephanie thinks you should have a Mortis indulgence now.
Ooh, I'm taking the heals, man. I need some heals. Shock mill 2, shotting your crusher with heavy overheads. Yes. Everyone prefers shotgun with, oh, thank God, yes. Everyone prefers shotgun with horizontal spread, it seems. I think that one was my favorite. I can't remember what marker. Oh, fuck me.
Liability! Is not yet. Hear my decree! I'm afraid! The abomination is no more! First is judged and dead! Not kill the Quilla! Out and running!
The center was our dirty corpse. Our dirty corpse. Oh fuck. Ah! Hang on. Let me get through this Poxwalker wave before I try to read that, because I would like to read that like Billy Mays. But right now I'm currently fearing for my life. Mona, I may ask you to post that again. Okay, I think I'm safe now. Our dirty corpse worshipping our dirty corpse worshippers preventing you from practicing your religious freedom with silly stacks of paper? Try the all-new Dark Tide. Cleans away the non-believers with ease. Approved by the grandfather. Success not guaranteed. Use at your own risk. Paperwork. Abalon, take their left socks.
Obliged.
Your dog is just called Balls? Hooch, grimdark murder fluff, best murder machine, protector of Turner, receiver of treats, barker of warnings, humbler of the hounds, sniffer of trails, restrainer of the guilty. Yes, he is. He's the best boy. Hooch! Consume that man's face! Good thing the dog is immortal. It really is. It was a very smart move on their part. It would have been emotionally devastating, but Hooch wasn't immortal. They're ready in my face. Heretics right now? Damn straight. Dr. Frost and his faithful Elite K9 are now reality. Fuck yes! For the K9, can be damaged and need to be revived? I would not. Could you imagine them trying to have like extra teammate mechanics? Oh shit, I'm the only one left. Alright, hang on, time to lock in.
This world of yours had better be worth the trouble.
That was a little scary.
I keep telling myself the same thing, but Grendel knows what he's doing.
Faith in the Emperor is one thing. Faith in Grendel is another entirely.
Not many, if I dare to say that aloud.
There is no one else like me, my dear. Be mindful of that.
Lock-in was not needed. Crisis averted. What do you think about a 1998 Chevy Silverado for the name of the dog? I don't think there'll be enough characters for that, but I love it. I assume if you die, the dog disappears. It'd be hilarious. So just call it another Arbini until he got rescued and have one survivor with 4 dogs following him. That would be amazing. She knows things. She knows things. Getting some Brahms lore. I know. It's so good too. You can hear this walking throughout the day. It makes things interesting. You're lagging. Is the stream lagging? You have a sneaky suspicion who Grendel really is? What do you think, Beta Wolf? I'm interested. Hit me with it. Something in relationships, however she still loves him. We'll see. Obviously all furious. Grendel is all furious. What do we think of Corn Dog? Solid name. 10 out of 10. Just one regenerating grenades. Hey, Castro! Castro crew! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hello. Pouchard? Thank you for the follow. Hello. We are all level areas.
Yes, master. Stephanie will push them harder.
Corvus Corax, your third favorite Primarch. Artificial Libra, hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome all. If you would like to join, put exclamation point join into the chat all together as one word. No spaces, no capitals. That'll put you into the queue. Game keeps crashing. Is it at startup, Angry Dad Gaming? On character selection? Yeah, this is a special fire shells, Kibis. Yeah? Let people make whatever character they want, man. I also don't really understand what you're saying, but I also have to, gonna try and come get the pickup here.
Set an example, Lex! In the strongest possible terms! Help!
It's in regular story mode? Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because there's a known bug with crashing, but it's upon startup, having to do with Ogre and loadouts right now. I'm gonna need a dog-friendly build, getting errors out, kicking out during the story mission. Gotcha. Preventing raining grenades aren't made anymore, unfortunately. No. I'm talking about the buff for Mortis Trials. There's a thing that you can get in Mortis Trials where you'll regenerate a grenade every 20 seconds, I think it is. Never? Lucky, you aren't in the queue! Just as a reminder, since we're on wave 11 now, we should soon be done. We have David Stoddard, Ultimate War Machine, and Lord Pingu on deck. So guys, please get ready. Let me know if you are here in the chat. Get your game loaded. Get your popcorn. Go to the bathroom. Get all the things that you need to do out of the way and get ready now. So we can hit the ground running as soon as we are up and get strike teams rotated quickly. Get your socks and shoes on. Should have went before we left. Don't make me turn this ship around. We will go straight back to Terra, so help me God. I just realized how mom I sounded there. Tell someone close to them you love them. BD Dubs, I love you. You're not my real dad! Okay, Mom. Barricade, you're in the queue. Tali said, tell someone you're close to you love them. And now I can say it in the old lady voice. One of your arbitrator being thrilled to see the beast in Miracle worries me. Don't worry, it worries me too. Think about Inquisitors having contacts with rogue traders is quite logical. If Brahms has worked with him for a long time, they might know a lot of each other's secrets. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a thing that could be true. Oh shit. I don't suppose there are any ammo crates lurking around, are there? Oh dear God, I really hope there's an ammo crate somewhere we haven't used. Brahms' Grendel. Now say it again. Do you want me to pick somebody else this time? Does it really count? BD Dubs is my husband. I feel like that's cheating because it's easy to say. Food is food ace? Oh. I will never eat a beast of burden.
Another victory for the Lex! Unacceptable! Oh, thanks, mate. There's work for us yet!
Old lady voice just sounds like the average New Yorker. How do you know I'm not the average New Yorker? A nice, delicious ham niggler. Disgusting. This is where I wish I had a shot. Big time. Oh. Fuck my butt. Ah, this isn't what you want to see. Of course I whip my roller. Oh no, now everything's on fire too. How wonderful. How absolutely droll. Both Twitch, YouTube streams are synced up. Double Joe? Oh god. Now that sounds heretical. Damn, I gotcha. Do 2 campaign missions. Goes as usual, but loving the extra dialogue. Hell yeah. That's because this is the, so the Mortis Trials have 2 different unique songs. One of them is only ever used at wave 12 in the Mortis Trials. One of them is used at waves 3, 6, and 9. Dogs can't release you from trapper nets. No, can't, unfortunately. Hydrate, water, caffeine, lactimid.
The Mortis relic? Yes. Stephanie supposes you can have it.
Well done, team. Got a little hairy there at a few points. 5 shots. I have a full fuck. Oh shit, I forgot about the extra shots in my shotgun too. What an idiot I am. Well done, you guys. Blood Angel in you really needs a hot, fresh cup of Joe in the morning. Well, I'm here to help. Also, it was my hydrate. If you want me to drink water, let me know. Well done, you guys. Let's see what this last one is.
I hope you're satisfied. I've left a trail of breached contracts and lapse negotiations all across the segmentum, and for what?
It isn't necessary, Immorta.
So you keep saying. Except what is necessary for you is not necessary for me.
Stay the course, and we shall all be free.
Did you make Mama that promise?
Okay. So now that we've heard that mysterious voice, and specifically that voice line interaction, there's a lot more with that mysterious voice with Brahms' storyline, but I believe that that is Grundle. She broke contracts because of whatever this person told her. Python, do you want me to drink water? Caffeine? Also, Sydney, hello! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the stream! Free from what? I don't know. Had John try and compliment you, he was adorable. It's true. Seven, you didn't tell me to put headphones on. They always speak in rhyme. The mysterious voice doesn't always speak in rhyme. At least I don't think so. Waiting on your Dark Tide update right now, kid. Hell yeah. Gonna joke about Grundle name, but Mama is now making you doubt it. What was your joke gonna be? I really do like the RBDs. It's very fun. Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, if Harlequin's, I think if he did rhyme there, it was an accident. All right, up next we have David Stoddard, Ultimate War Machine, and Lord Pingu. Excellent job to that previous strike team. You guys did fantastic. What are the rules for joining? And can you just use the friend code for Dark Tide? Yes, so my friend code that's posted at the top of the chat is specifically for Dark Tide. To get into the queue, you need to do !join all together as one word, no capitals, no spaces. That will put you into the queue. I ask that right now, please no requeues. So whenever you have your turn, Please just don't re-queue for the time being. If somehow we got to a point where the queue was super slow, and we needed more people to jump in 100%, then I'll let you guys know it's cool to re-queue. But for now, please don't. Name for a monster, Beowulf. Yes, I actually did notice that. And it's also interesting that it's like Beowulf, Wolfer, and Grendel. Yeah. Slain its mother tries to take vengeance. Desperate for any Harley representation. There are things in these memories that I think, no worries, Gavin. Oh, the goblin is EP. There are things in these memories I think could point to, Eldar involvement. Shadow Wizard, thank you for the sub. Heart. Really hate how Prime doesn't have an option to auto renew. I know, right? Let me pop you a party popper. Thanks, you're awesome. Grendel is the name of the ship in Jason X. Jason X is a warp. Jason is a warp entity confirmed. Lord Pingu is here. David Stoddard. And Ultimate War Machine. Water, you know, I'm going to down some water for you guys who have done hydrates. I see, War Machine. No worries. Jim Wraith, the tip tickler. Thank you for the follow, you guys. Don't know if Grendel name hints to a scry or a scarier entity being involved. The old lady voice. All right, I could do that. City Pop. I feel like it's been a long time. Hello. The final part of Epic Bow. I haven't had the chance to buy it yet or even get on. How does everyone in the hub react to the Abides? Like a random NPC god standing around? They don't really interact with you much. Stephanie seems to fucking hate your guts, let me tell you. Grendel's actually the Emperor. Yeah, conflict about using remote detonation. Something doesn't sit right about making your dog explode. Does it help at all that it really isn't an explosion at all?
You can call me my Lady Alice.
It's
oh, perfect mistress. Oh, and don't bother telling me your name, my
Fuck!
darling. Your sort don't last long, so I won't remember it. Good customers, though. That is different. I might have one or two special items for you, if you got the Aquilas. Strictly on the down low, though, you understand.
Could you shut the fuck up, Halloween?
Or do. I don't really care. God, you're so tedious.
Oh, damn, I can't pull this off to the side. Shit. Well, never mind. I guess I'm not doing this now. I wanted the thing. No, I don't want to. Stop it. No. Hang on, guys. 2 seconds. Okay, I didn't realize that I wasn't going to be able to close that once I started. Whoops. I want this fucking coat set. It looks so cool. Meow. Meow.
I find you've been passing
Meow.
fake coins.
Meow.
You and I
Hello,
love
Jack. All right. Let me put my cool new clothes on. Now, I'm not big on the helmet you get with the bundle, but I do like the pants. And I do like the coat. There we go. That looks sick as fuck. Yeah, the Abides. Look, here's the thing. I never buy cosmetics. That's the first fucking set of cosmetics I've ever bought from the cash shop, ever. Ultimate War Machine, get in here! Grendel is clearly a felinid lingerie model who does Inquisition stuff on the side. The Fatalist Arbitrator has a poor sense of direction. Yeah. So yeah, NPCs on the Morningstar have different. A lot of them don't really react to you yet. I think that the kind of implication is that they're afraid of you. None of us are high enough level to start a Mortis trial, unfortunately. So that means that we're gonna start. Damn. Really? I have to play an uprising? Balls. Why is this doing this? Dear Discord, dear screens, get your shit together. Just checking on things since I saw I had pings. All right. Code is nearly a must for the Fatalist, I know, right? Code's kind of chef kiss. It really is. It's very good. Oh wait, you can start one? Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, there's a new campaign. On deck! You guys, after this mission, we have Victor, Zombie Bros, and K-Boy. It's cool that your precinct decal shows on all armors, not just your starter one. Yes.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the
Do I need hello,
so
Gip?
enjoy it.
Some people. Oh, you see Stitch saying hi? The shot pistol fucks? Yes, it does. Both guns do. Capitalism claims another one. Like, it's the first time I bought one. I don't feel bad about it. I have over 1,000 hours in this game. Fat Shark has given me enough, and being able to make content, you know, giving me shit to make content about. Thousands of hours of gameplay out of this game. They can have an extra $5 from me to get the cool trench coat. All right. Max out the revolver, playing as outlaw. Hell yeah. It appears this RBDs is from the Bronx. I'm actually from Brakes, so pretty damn close. Carrie Mantech, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Oh, sorry, I can unhide that at some point. I had that shit turned off while I was doing the early access stuff. Because I didn't need any temptation for anybody to message me and be like, ooh, or anything. Because I was practicing. Keeping my fucking mouth shut. And bucks, you only need one book, the Lex. That's true. Then we can compare notes and know that it's on the honor system. Money to maintain still works pretty well in my favorite. Yeah. Especially since I get paid to play Dark Tide. Not by Fat Shark, but just by doing this stuff. So is it only our BD's teams at the moment, or can you play anything? You can play anything. So if you'd like to jump in, come join. Feel free to hit the queue. Should buy the DLC that included more phases, cosmetics, choose your own poses for riding the transport? Probably, maybe. Depends on how much they price it at. This is the one cosmetic you're gonna have to buy, yeah. The shotgun looks so amazing. It really does. It's so cool. Honestly, I like this one more than the premium one. The elusive Fat Shark is noticed show. I'm very glad that I was able to get involved with this creator beat. It was a lot of fun. It was really cool poking in there. I am very shy and introverted by nature, so I didn't end up really interacting with many people. But I did start building some relationships with a couple other creators and stuff. You know, doing that a little bit more. One step at a time. One step at a time. The red weapon distinguishes yourself from your teammate. How do you inspect? Nope, it's not a mod. You just push X on your keyboard. If you hold it, so you have to hold it, and then it'll put your gun into this position, and then as you move your mouse around, it changes how you're looking at it. Woo! New shotgun looks like a nerf. Smith, you're in the queue! Someone's dog is called Jax. Let's see, there's Courage and Houston, Judge Newt Newt, and Jax. Hooch, Turner and Hooch. And then we have Ranger. Is Ranger a lone wolf? Ranger might be a lone wolf. Like this have Mystery and Jefficus? Yes! We actually have started kind of communicating a little bit. Dare I say, building friendships, which is really neat. I'm just always really nervous to talk to people. You can go dogless, yeah. You can name the doggo. Yep. Heard a pretty weird conversation between Zol and the mysterious cultist. Ah, Whack-a-mole, I see you're doing the hourglass missions. Can you pet the dog on the morning star? Yeah, I can show you guys after this mission. Just remind me. Speaking of after this mission, Victor, Zombie Boys. Victor, Zombie Bros, K-Boy. Jeez. Please let me know if you guys are here and heard me call your names out for being on deck. And then also, please, since this is an uprising difficulty, please try to like wrap up any missions you may be on. Don't start another one. There probably will not be time for you to do another one before we're done with this. Cassie Understands is so cool looking. Yes, it is. Did you see the mention Fripp gave you in his video? No. What? Fripp? He's just standing there, menacing you. Pet the dog. Yeah, you can pet the dog. Bugs, thank you for the phone. Welcome. How do you give the Q a look? Unfortunately, it doesn't work on the YouTube side, but I can pull the Q and put it over there on YouTube for you. I bet. Great time to be a Darktide fan. I know, right, Gadfly? He made a video on the Judge Zealot. Oh, sweet. I haven't peeked in on anybody else's videos yet. And here's the thing. And it isn't because I'm like, oh, I don't want to watch anybody else's content. I actually love doing it. But I tend to try to not to watch anybody's content, at least for a little bit after they put it out. Because I don't want it to like permeate into like my brain. And then end up like lifting ideas from them and stuff. All right, I'll do the old lady voice again. No more hammock gamers in general eating well this year. Damn straight they are. Can't wait to see all the new people this class brings into the game. Have you guys seen the player numbers on Steam charts? So whenever Darktide launched, and that was purely on PC, it had an all-time high player count of like just over 100,000, like 106,000, something like that. Right now, it is at, earlier this morning, it was at 40,000. So we have recovered almost half the player base just from this morning. That's before like peak US time and everything. HoloWise, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Dr. Girlfriend vibes. Thank you. What a compliment. 10K essay, yeah. Even you're angry that Darktide's getting review bombed right now. You know, I'm not. Here's the thing. It's just like people find a way to feel like their voices to make they can make their voices heard. I understand that. But you know, and also whole launch crash thing. This is actually, I know that there were some people over the weekend who were like, but why are they launching it on a Monday? And I'm like, this is why. This is why they launched on a Monday. Because especially whenever you have a game that's as complicated and has like as many moving parts with like the weapons and the curios and all that shit with Darktide. And then they launch something and like it was working fine in the playtest, it goes live, suddenly something doesn't work quite right. Fast Shark has said that whole like character launch thing probably won't be fixed today. And it isn't for lack of trying. So just like if you have been wondering why did they launch it on a Monday, this is why. 41.5k players right now, near perfect number for Darktide. I know, right? Well, and we're not even to like peak US hours and stuff like that. And I mean, like, we'll see what happens over the weekend. but I'm pretty excited. I'm very hopeful that we see some faces we haven't seen in a long time come back. I'm really excited for whoever to meet the people who may be picking up the game brand new. It's gonna be a very good set of time to be a Darktide enjoyer. US counting out. So your shift is over. Good point. Less traffic and stress on top of that. Start of the work week. Yep. I hate Mondays and the Imperium. All hail the grandfather. Oh my god, Garfield totally would be a Nurgle worshiper. Actually, now so you can get your Canine Cup a little bit later. Fuck yeah, Jim! Hopefully new interaction campaign helps new players stick with it too. Yeah. There's a lot of really good quality of life shit. And the other thing too is like, between the weapon crafting being fixed last year, the story thing being fixed now, we're in a really good spot to get something. Because Cabus, I think it was you who said this in the Discord earlier today, and I 100% agree with you through and through. I was actually a bit disappointed whenever they said it was going to be a new player class, because I was like, I don't think that's going to help the long-term stability for player counts and everything in Darktide. A new class is cool, but it only goes as far as there is something new and engaging to interact with in the game. Personally, I think the bigger thing for a gameplay loop fix is getting new enemies in the game. That's me. So I'm really hopeful, because like BD Dubs and I were talking about it, and he was like, yeah, but I also see the point about the new class too. He's like, but the thing is that we shouldn't be having to only have one or the other. We should be getting both, right? We should be getting both. So I'm really hopeful that with this anniversary, hopefully it will be finally the demonic incursion of Tertium, and that we will see plague bearers, Nurglings, Hawksbringer Rindas, Herald Nurgle boss fight, etc., etc. We'd Ghetto! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the stream! Just sabbed me? Thank you for sabbing me. Were there any other classes you were wanting over the RBDs? Yes, I would have rather seen an EdMac class. Holy shit, that guy just fell over and died upon looking at him. Well done, team. Well done. Never has a motherfucker gone down so fast. These are the skill tree resets. Knapsack! Thank you for the sub for you! Herald of Nurgle comes in. Demons are definitely on the table. Rinda's already been named the Herald of Admonition. That seems awful on the nose to me. Thanks, Knapsack. You're awesome. Compared to the title of a Herald of Nurgle. Gavin! Let me confirm that you are indeed in the queue. Gavin, please try it again. You may have tried to join at the same time the Bob was refreshing. Bring you the Goblin. Yes. Beatty, are you able to bring me the Goblin, please? I know he's sleepy right now. A lot of stuff about Zola in that mission. Yes. Imagine having the Skitarii melting friend info like with the radiation. Thanks, Beatty. Completely fix that talent tree for anniversary, maybe? Honestly, I would think stuff like that might be more around September, but we'll see. It's exclamation point and then join Gavin, sorry. Oh, thanks, Jazzy.
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Kazan Station into disarray. Breaks my heart.
It's a chubby
Vanguard elements of the Mobian 21st are moving in even as we speak.
Gavin, you're in the queue now.
Seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator Zola was the word.
Yeah, that was one of the new mission debriefs that you get after every campaign level. Look at this little boy. So exclamation point join puts you into the queue and puts you into rotation to come play a game. Look at the sleepy baby. Hi. Oh. Yeah, there's a new cutscene at the end of every mission. And it's a debrief that kind of breaks down what you accomplish in the mission, also the kind of like goings on in the background with the characters and involves. He's the Goblin. He's a little sleepy boy. Let the cat play around. I think he's too tired for that right now. It's after every campaign mission, specifically. Yeah, everybody go hug your babies. Thanks, Bugs. Victor, Zombie Bros, and K-Boy, you guys are up. Wait, I'm talking to the cat makes your dog confused. Oh, I know. I very much have a like baby voice for my pets. From my boys. They're nice boys. Oh my god, he's so tired. He's literally asleep. Friend. He is so chill. Thanks, Pyro. I got the premium cosmetic set. I couldn't help it. He's feeling the Mondays too, it's true. Let's see, who do we have here? Let me put the baby down. Hey, little friend, I know you're a tired little guy. Let me check my social. Some lad, K-Boy, so that must be Victor and K-Boy. Zombie Bros! Can't wait to get a new doggo soon. This is just a big cat. That would be amazing. Jeff, no worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. Try that again. It popped up for like a quarter of a second and then disappeared. Hey, friend. I know, I'm sorry. I harassed you. Alright. What if we got an admit class along with the Heretic Enemy down the line? I would love to see an admit class. Castigator Stance is probably the best. Castigator Stance is so good. I just remembered I have not put any of my talent points in. I love this one. I wish I had my old builds. I should have taken screenshots of them. Joe, you simpleton. Okay, well, we're just going for that because I want the grenades. All right. Running down the street right now. Dying for some non-ogre shield play. Hell yeah. Red Shadow, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Good job, Joe. What? Wait, what did I do? Hold the mission when you locate the data. Which noble house is working with the 6? The old lady voice. All right, I'll do it again. Sorry. Is the eagle speaker good? I heard it makes the enemies way weaker. I don't think it makes them any weaker. Hang on a second. While I'm here. Nuncio Aquila. So what it does is allies within 7.5 meters replenish 7.5% toughness per second, gain plus 30% suppression dealt, and plus 30% impact, as well as a slowdown immune. Suppression immune, and have minus 25% recoil and are immune to interruption during alternate fire. Enemies within 7.5 meters have plus 15% damage taken. So yes, it is. And then I believe that there's one that yeah, so the time between affected enemies' melee attacks is increased by 50%, and the melee attacks deal 25% less damage. That's one of the big ones, in my opinion, to take as an ability modifier if you want to run with Nuncio Aquila. God, that Eisenhorn's code apparently, I know, right? Alright, let's see here. Can any of you start a Mortis trial? Joe, new cosmetics drop? Forkin Van Helsing, isn't it? In it? Can you maybe gander at the previous stream and see if you showcase your build? Ah! That's such a fucking good idea, Dianthus. Thank you. I'll have to do that later. Bye, Cthulhu. Thanks for playing and for hanging out. Remove you from queue. Wi-Fi is taking a jump. You'll join another day. Gavin, you're so far down in the queue right now, but I'll just keep you here, and then whenever we get to you, we'll see where you're at. Smith, thanks so much for the sub. Hard for you. What do you think the Mechanicus class should summon? Cats or combat servitors? Obviously cats. When you class, you forgot you've been marked by death by an ancient god? Oh god. Don't forget things like that. Name Diabetes bad cop and you massive good boy. For some reason, double tap ability for dog doesn't work. Double tap doesn't do anything, it just pings leads like normal. Or you continue and it spams the ammo request. Weird. What do you have your ping bound to? Set a summon, give them another armed hold melee weapon. That actually is something I would genuinely like to see, Hieronymus. Footage random lore snippet. Of course you have it. Screenshot of a build you actually use in the game. Why keep that? Gadfly? That's how, yep. Do I have every fucking frame of footage that contained any amount of lore from whenever I had early access? Oh yeah. Did I save that build? Absolutely not. BattleBots. Never changed. I can't tell you what half the things on Psyker's talent tree is, but I can tell you exactly when like the miasmic malignifier was introduced into Dark Tide and stuff. Xbox Series X controller. You can get with it if that's important. Oh, barricade? I'm not sure then. What I would probably recommend doing, barricade, if you are able to, check the Dark Tide forum, check the Fat Shark forum specifically for Dark Tide, and see if anybody else is reporting the same thing to see maybe if it's a known bug. If not, that's really interesting. Admit class, like support base, resetting Medicaid maybe. I'd love to see like a passive or something that helps handle the Auspex minigames and things. Got Turner and Hooch back. Yeah! And now we have them permanently. It's Turner and Hooch time all the time. I need to see about getting myself some better weapons here after this one. Oh, I didn't have the dog either. Is that a dog called Balls? Let's see, there's Bane, Solomon, Balls, and John Dredd Tide, yes. Pack Mistress and Duchess. Go for the balls, Balls! Exactly. Oh, and then on deck, you guys, after this one, we have... Give me a second. Fritz, Benwalla, Cabus, and Yelena. So we still have a little bit of this Mortis trial, but that's who's on deck right now. So just so you guys know who should be paying attention to where they're at in their missions and things like that versus where we may be at with our mission. Dog names are fun. Yours is Fangron. That's adorable, Jan. What difficulty are we playing? I don't know. I don't know what one this is. It's maybe... It's kind of feeling like Malice. Borrow your enclosure to rebuy the game and the class. Bangs plated! Thank you for the follow. Welcome! You know, whenever you've got your models base plated, that's half the battle. Based. Oh, I didn't throw the queue into the YouTube chat either. I do this real quick.
You certain you will take nothing else, lady?
My needs are simple. A fast ship, a loyal crew, and a frontier replete with possibility. I should have done this years ago. What fools we are for duty.
Emperor be with you, lady.
And you, Dionys.
Be quiet, voice. You are for Stephanie's pleasure.
That is what the queue looks like right now if you are on YouTube. I'm wondering.
Stephanie is happy to provide one.
Emphasis on pleasure. Bye, David Stoddard. Thanks for playing and for hanging out. Played a few games now, new class is super satisfying. Also enjoy all the angry doggo noises. And without the DLC, been able to play with our beanies. Load like 5 games today, but no RBDs. That's crazy. What region are you in, Fire? Cause yeah, we just had people, we had a Psycherian game or 2 ago. Oh shit. American West. You know what? You know what's interesting? NA West is one of the least, like, populated servers, I think. Dim March, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So it may just be a coincidence, especially since most people right now would be at work, probably. Seeing them aboard, but not in game. I can't imagine that there's something preventing you from queuing with arbitrators. It'd be very strange if that were the case, but like that also is a bizarre coincidence if that is a coincidence. Played a few games on. Oh wait, I already read that. Who? Oh, Demo's God, thank you for the follow. Welcome. You might feel like you run into the same people multiple times in random queues. Maybe that. Maybe that is a thing right now. Maybe it has something to do with so right now there's a bug happening where if you have a pickaxe equipped on your Ogren's loadout, the game will probably crash at the character selector. I know that Fat Shark has been working on it. I don't think it would have anything to do with it. Maybe? I don't know. I just heard some this is the will of the Lex. Amazing. Switch your hats for Shield last night. What a coincidence. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Gotcha. Fucking bull. Oh no. Let's not do this.
Would you like a Mortis indulgence?
This one is so good. If you can get this paired with the staggering shots on shotgun. Does that happen to everyone then? You did not crash the pickaxe? Oh good, that's good. So this isn't happening to everyone. You've done 5 or 6 runs on low difficulties, not one RBD.
Has indulged you.
Weird.
Do not let her down.
Their skins are massive. Chainsword teeth? I know it. Nice job, you guys. Almost sounds like a parody of Batman. You dig it though? Did one of the lowest level 2 malice. One below malice, one of damnations. That's strange. It's really weird. I can put just so you get a backpack from for your psyker. Hell yeah! You gotta get that wild berry Pop-Tart. So you need to see those movies. What the Batman ones? Lex, drugs, and rock and roll. Except drugs, Lex forbids it. I'm pretty sure that drugs are mostly okay. It just depends on the type of drugs. If it's combat stimulants. Yeah, the premium cosmetic is fucking banger. I'm not wild about the helmet that comes with it, but, you know, I don't have to wear the helmet. Oh, shit.
The Lex Imperialis claims you!
Psycho, when you get a jacket cape, I haven't even looked at the other ones. Ooch, eat that, man. Guard love their substances, exactly.
Ship Mistress Brahms, the Elder Ship Mistress Brahms, has departed.
Kindly don't call her that. She has rejected that title, just as she has that name. She belongs to the Void alone.
Acknowledged. What are your instructions?
I don't know.
Stephanie thinks you should let
Redoing your shotgun is kind of nice. It's crazy.
She made it specially.
Hello, Rogue! You just realized? Brewery level where you break the metal tanks, yeah. They're growing plague bears?
Dungeon Seeker deployed!
Do you mean the hourglass one?
Someone has to pull their weight.
Last video you're about Dream Stealers? Yes, because Rannick actually says the word himself. Tell us more? I don't know more yet. Trust me though, as soon as I do, you guys will be the first to know. Especially since now I won't have to just not say anything about it. And hold on to that mission silently and deeply. Refinery Delta 17, yeah, it's the hourglass one. Possibly. It could also be that maybe that's where Ermal has been forcing the mutation progression between Rager to mutant to chaos spawn. And honestly I think it's probably a little bit more likely considering that the way you can, as far, well, it'd be really interesting if Dark Tide did something like this that majorly changed 40k lore in a big way. Because you can't really artificially grow plague bearers because they are actually demons. So they don't have a physical form. The way that a plague bearer is typically grown is that whenever somebody is infected with Nurgle's rot, in the Garden of Nurgle, there is a special tree that essentially the fertilizer acts as, or the soul acts as fertilizer for that pod growing, and then your soul. Okay, that went straight through it. That fucking line went straight through its stomach. What the fuck? Now I'm mad at you. Now you die. That's some bullshit. But yeah, the soul essentially has to act as a kind of fertilizer for the plague bearer. And then whenever you die and your soul is consumed by the warp, instead of going back to the warp, it the plague bearer bursts out of its pod in the Garden of Nurgle. Joe has purple hair. Joe is a gene stealer, confirmed? No. Ring! God, thank you for the follow. Welcome! Do you think Gene Stealer will come when we beat the Cult of Admonition? I don't know. I hope that the Admonition goo, TM, Admonition green goo. I hope that it happens before the end of Dark Tide. Maybe clones can be infected with Nurgle's rot. Maybe corpse marinara. Oh, here we go.
Well,
That's what I'm
but you
fucking
could be
talking
doing
about.
better.
God. Ratman Warhammer, Marlon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, you guys. How are we gonna get fired today? We can't stop playing. Glory to the Lex. Parole officer left on red. Swagger is 3 rattlings in a big coat confirmed. We're yet to see.
Pleased with yourselves. We can't have that, can we?
Yeah, but what if I was an original infectee? What if I got the kiss of the gene sealer? That doesn't make you go bald immediately. I don't think it even makes you go bald. What were the amounts of humanoid flesh that were in their refinery tank? It could be people that essentially were getting inoculated with the mutation stuff. Because the admonition green goo TM, we still don't know exactly what it does. We just know that it mutates and infects people. But it seems that different people respond to the infections differently. Which is actually pretty common amongst Nurgle things. It's part of why, like, whatever was happening on Nox Alpha, some people were more resistant to it than others. Like the Karnak twins were more resistant to it. Nurgle corpse gumbo. Mutates and affects people differently. You see Dark Mechanical Murmur Admix stuff in general. You love them. Blue Doggy. There are some things in Brahms's Mortis trial. There's actually one small thing in Brahms's Mortis trial memory that has me cocking an eyebrow about if my long-standing theory about if a dark mech is involved and how that might get introduced is correct. Soup. Why is it spicy? Was there this one right here? Tyranid Corpse said, good morning, Count! Dark Mech combined with us getting some sort of Admech class would be sick. I think that'd be the perfect way to introduce Admech player class. Will dogs target snipers if you have this up to favor range units? Because they're range, but also specials. Yes, they will target snipers. I don't know exactly how far out that will work. Oh, shit. I do need ammunition. Well, thankfully my grenades are done, right? Fuck.
This one's angry. I don't intend to lose to that.
What's the reason behind the name Turner? It's after the Tom Hanks movie from the 80s. It was called Turner and Hooch. It was like a buddy cop comedy where Tom Hanks' partner was a dog. So Turner and Hooch. You've seen the dog run like 80 meters. They go far. They do go far. We might be in a little bit of a pickle here. Okay, I sing 3 dogs in the beast at once. Make an omelet without breaking a few pickles? Who set those barrels off before the round even starts? Yeah. I can't tell you how many times you guys trying to get all the lore lines harvested during the early access time. I got flung off the goddamn stage by the fucking bot. Can you do Mortis Trials now without completing the campaign? You have to get through a certain point in the campaign and you can have access to it. Something you partake in because the bot Psyker plus 3 are beating personality and see what happens between them. They're a B team. As the B stands for brutality.
Should you have convinced her to stay? No. No, of course not. An unwilling hand is a burden, not a help. But still... You sound uncertain. Don't talk about things you don't understand, Karib. Have humility. Then again, Perhaps I should take my own advice.
Mortis is faster for farming the adamantium than the some damnation missions. I believe that. Which way did the scope go? Does your sword just literally crash your PC? Oh god. Like your whole your whole PC? Police brutality, the PB team? The PB&J team. Police brutality and justice. The trip is that hard. You have Darktide, your laptop barely runs Vermintide too. Oh no! Julian, I'm sorry to hear that. Blue screen would close all your apps and your monitor went black. Good lord. Well, hopefully it doesn't keep doing it. Haven't tried it on the PC yet. PlayStation 5 heated up Pro. Continue download. You now have a fan on? Oh, good lord. I'm doing toad around with the different marks of the exterminator shotgun yet. There are only 2 marks of it as far as I'm aware. I keep forgetting to look and see which one I have. Maybe check that out. Shaggy and Scooby are now on the case. Knapsack that's adorable. Hello, flying chainsaws. Get your Psycho Morgana how your others can possibly join in. No worries, dude. Whatever you'd like to play with. Hey, Nama! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hummus Warrior! Welcome, welcome! And if any of you guys who are just following, you don't know, you'd like to come play, the way that you join the queue is !join in the chat. All together, is one word, no caps, no spaces. And then we do rotations. Right now we're doing 3 at a time. Later, maybe more like 2 at a time. We shall see. I had the same issue last night trying to play Battlefront 2 new driver issue or something. Oh, it's what Kabus said? The new cosmetics is a Salt Spire set for Zealot. Okay, I definitely need to take a look at this. Be able to play as Mermini, your first build versus the double shield stagger tank. Oh, with like castigator stance. The double shield is so much fun. Full dog with castigator stance. Yeah.
In the name of the Lex, return to the fight.
Stephanie would like
we're definitely gonna do explosive pick me up. Everybody gather up. Come here away from the barrels.
Ammo crate. Going to explode. For the Lex.
There we go.
Stephanie will.
New cosmetics are beautiful. I love the ones for the arbitrator. That's for damn sure. I need to take a look at the other ones. What level am I? I don't know. I didn't get to carry my progress over from early play, so I am doing it from the top. X-Trooper, thank you for the follow. Welcome. God, I need an upgrade. upgraded shotgun so badly. Oh no, it's Captain Matt's Nagaro. Don't think you might really like the new plasma gun skin? Oh shit. Don't tell me that I'm gonna end up wanting to spend more money than I already have.
Surrender! The Lex has found you!
Go from having never bought a premium cosmetic to a complete, like, whale in a day. Do you have to start an uprising? On the camp, yeah. I'm kidding, Kabus, obviously. If I want it, I'll get it. But I definitely want to take a look now. You've piqued my interest, my curiosity. Do Dark Tide cosmetics go hard? Shit. Fritz, Kabus, see you later. You guys are on deck. We only have this wave and one more, so get ready. How's the stream looking? Is it getting choppy for you guys at all? I think that I may have the bitrate set to something pretty high that I had been using for recording. Lex locked and ready to rock. Fuck yeah! Talking large hat Inquisitor sets. Unpopular opinion, but spending money on cosmetic game for the past months. Does it seem no? It's not. I'm just being a ridiculous. Here's the thing. It isn't like a point of stubbornness or anything why I haven't bought any. It's just because anytime they put out a set, I'm like, ooh, 90% of this is good. And then there's like one part of it that I'm like, I don't like that. They kind of ruined the whole thing for me drip-wise because I'm very picky. I am incredibly picky. And it's alright on Twitch? Okay, good. Warhammer is paying $50 for a guy in a funny hat. It's true. Hey, kiddo. Listen. Someone's about to shut me in here. It's gonna get so hot in this room without the door open for airflow. Interesting. What did I do? Oh, thank you. Amazing job, lifesavers. Beer cookies, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Fuck this semen house. A Droid Kingdom, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'd like squint at your name if I read it. It's like Temu Star-Lord? Turner Nooch, you get it good! I figured that there had to be some people out there that get my ancient references. Alright, let's go through and clean up these heretics. Nice job, you guys.
Never liked the Mortis relic, so Stephanie yielded gladly.
It's weapon skins. With this much wood in your
Judgment
hands,
is here, Lex breakers!
killing
For the
in the
next.
carnival district? Oh god. Now I need to know. How good is the bolt sub-pistol or the shotgun and maul? Both of them are great.
Why?
No matter. Change may not touch the Imperium, but it shackles the rest of us. We continue the work. After all, what else can we do?
Embrace humility. Accept your fate.
A poor time to practice your sense of humor, Khalib. Perhaps it is for the best that Magali is gone. It removes complication.
Well done.
Change may shackle the Imperium, or change may something, but it shackles the rest of us. Change shackles the rest of us. God damn, that's so interesting. So interesting. Been in love with a revolver skin. Everybody's RBD names and Morningstar has been super fun today. It has been. Full pistol and psyker is great, especially if your native ability is more AoE one like Smite. The new outfits are for. Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to go check these out, you guys. You're talking them up so much. Also, excellent job, team. Fantastic. Thank you for the carry there. We killed it. You're so patriotic right now. Fritz! Cabus! You later, Adelaida! You guys are up! And so the Lex is done and enforced on the Mortis trials. And all of Tertium was saved. Yay! You know the newest psyker fit? Thank you guys for coming to watch. I'm really glad that I can do drops for you guys now. This is my first time being in on the drops campaign, so I'm very excited. I'm now level 8 and I have access to Malice level difficulty. Hot diggity dog. Stephanie loves the taste of RB's brutality. You wouldn't think that, but she's actually a really big bitch to the arbitrators. All right, all right.
Quality wares. All hand selected.
Oh, shit. Okay, I don't know about that Ogren one. I don't know what's happening here. It's a little strange. But the rest of these? Oh, damn. You guys weren't lying. Cabus, you are 100% correct. Look how fucking beautiful that plasma gun is. That's upsetting, honestly. That's borderline upsetting. Yeah, that's definitely a Salt Spire fit. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Even the bolt pistol looks really good. How did they cook so hard with this? Why didn't they let us see these and show them off for early access too? Oh my god, the Psyker outfit is so pretty. Yeah, it's fine. Psyker text is kind of cool. They lost me here. Oh my god. I know you shouldn't use a pickaxe right now, but that pickaxe is fucking dope. God damn it. God damn it, Fat Shark. And also this is really cool. Okay. Thank you for letting me indulge for a moment. That shit looks so good. Go to character select and join back in. Oh, did we lose somebody? Where were these last year? I don't know, PD. What's the bug with the pickaxe at the moment? So whenever you go to the character selection screen, if your Ogren in its loadout that's currently equipped on it has one of the pickaxes, it may be only one of them. It may be both of them. I've been hearing conflicting reports with people in like the forums and stuff, but basically it crashes your game and it won't let you select a character. Now, Rue earlier, and I've heard 2 other people in the Discord say this, if you just fucking spam it, so Rue just spams spacebar as soon as he started the game, you can brute force through it and not even have to do like the mod fixes and stuff. Fat Shark has come into your house and stolen your wallet. That bolt pistol looks clean. I know, right? So pretty. It's like it's overloading in your hands. I am gonna need to get that plasma gun skin. I won't lie. It's definitely something that I'm going to need. Give me a second here, guys. Let me see if I can get some upgraded weapons. Ruse and Ogre Main? No, but just like if that's what you had on your weapon loadout, it still affects you. Gears Zealot, Victor Soulspire. You just got the diabetes, so you won't. That's fair. Ugh. Excuse me, there, peddler unit, whatever number you are. Could you please bring me some stuff that isn't fucking trash? Oh my god, when can I unlock crafting?
And sequence.
Actually, how is my... This hurts to look at. Sly, thanks so much for the super chat. Hard for you. For a long time, that was one of like 2 viable ogre and melee weapons. I know, right? Thanks, you're awesome, Sly. Where you take your break, you need food and your phone to charge. Completely fair. Keep the pickaxe in your inventory until you're in game, then shift it. So basically, like if you're playing Ogren today, don't use the pickaxe, or at least don't log off with it on. Per Fat Shark Discord, backend fix for Ogren pickaxe crashing is fixed. Requires a game restart to take effect. Oh, cool. Thank you so much for letting me know. Last I had heard was that they didn't think that they were going to have a fix out for it today. So that's really cool to hear. Thank God.
Assistance is available.
I desperately need a better shouty.
Completed.
I'm not gonna get one. Why am I doing this? Fuck it. It's fine. $40 on the deluxe and ARBDs. Secure lunch money, 30. Isn't it 20? Maybe that's what crashed you earlier. Oh, that probably is Cabus. Interesting. All right. Let's do... Oh, thank God I have access to Malice level difficulty. Let's do another campaign. Ever been so certain of a purchase in your life? Luckily, you sold a bunch of TF2 junk, so you had Steam Wallet stuff for those cosmetics. Ooh, good idea. Schmott. Want a heresy level? Yeah, sure. Let's do it to it. I would love to power level. We have a little more than an hour left of stream before I was going to wrap up and take a break because I need to go like run to the store, get some food, stuff like that. But I will be back tonight at 7 p.m. is my current like shoot for time. It might be a little bit earlier than that. It all depends on kind of like how my evening paces out. Let me also do some queue maintenance here. So yeah, if you don't get to play today, or at least right now, don't worry. Also, what I'll do whenever we get to the end of the stream and I see how many people are left in the queue, I'll kind of check in with you guys and see if you'd like me to keep the queue open so we maintain where the queue is currently at. We'll see. We shall see.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is plug him into the deep end. So enjoy it.
Vipera, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So it's been getting praise from the RBDs. Ooh. Yeah, I'm excited to see the different interactions. What time? 7 p.m. Pacific? At the latest. Maybe a little bit earlier. So, Google up what that is in your time zone. Hey, okay. Your day has been a mess? Have had helmet makes any male reviews with my hair. Looks like Soldier 76. Love you, Bubert! Want to hear how Savant Psyker gets on the neighbors so Savant would love them? The feeding might be one-sided. That's kind of what I've always wondered. One of those RBDs looks weird. Probably a heretic. Hey, Sydney! Thank you so much for the sub. Hard for you. Let me pop you a party popper. Thanks, you're awesome. Getting the arm bites later today? Fuck yeah, Chaos! Are you gonna come play with me this evening? Having grand old time with your RBDs right now? Good, Rue. Rusiakov? Is it okay if I call you Kov? Almost complete with a Beastmaster build? Ooh. How would I pronounce that phonetically? Darn! Thank you, welcome! Will be Roos? Psychostive? Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. Think about what version? Perfect? Okay, perfect. Nailed it. Version you want to get? Oh, like deluxe or regular? Vampire, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
Jazzy Boy, Dianthus Roseheart, Quackamole, you guys are on deck after this team. This probably will be a quick and dirty one, even though we are playing on Heresy. I really don't think this one will take us too terribly long. So, start getting ready, you guys. This is so good. The drip is fire. The drip is so fire. Absolutely worth the deluxe. Oh yeah, because with the deluxe you get the fully cybernetic mastiff, which is dope as well. I want to know one thing: can you pet the dog? Can I pet that dog? Yes, you can. You can pet your dog on the Morningstar. I keep forgetting to show you guys for those of you who haven't seen it. Dog is pettable. Yep. With both hands. And you can do like a little command thing and it'll sit all nice and it'll go woof. 10 out of 10. Get ready for a Sky's Gaze Revolver Psyker. Fuck yeah. Yeah, there's also a penance for getting, so it might take you several times. The penance is specifically whenever you get all the animations for petting your dog. Fully Cybernetic Mastiff has a robotic wolf. Yes, it goes like, Rrr! About getting the deluxe version because the dog, no other reason. Yeah, that's what did it for me. That, in full disclosure, I did get the I think I got the deluxe version from Fat Shark for doing the creative program stuff. But I would have gotten the deluxe anyways because fully cybernetic Mastiff is my favorite version of Mastiff, which is funny that I'm not running it right now. But it looks more like Pooch from Turner and Pooch if I don't. Microsoft Sam saying whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Hooch! Hooch! Eat these men! Chomp them, heretics. Seeing the back and tail on the fleshy massive. Yeah, same. sit in dark too, but nobody gets impressed when you do it, Eduardo. Well, are you doing it like outside of your neighbors unprompted? I think it's more doing it on command. Not just randomly at passers-by. They added 3 slots for the characters, more classes. We'll see. We'll see, just someone. Wait, has anyone else noticed that he's a personality or randomized your backstory now? Yes, I did notice that. Think of a name for your, the RBDs? The possibilities are endless. No worries, Pubert. This is a new patch. If we can give the dog a brindle coat. You can! You can! That's one of the fur patterns. Ow. Fire hurt to him. Fat Shark just took your lunch money, I know, right? I'm gonna have to name your dog after your torty cat then? Aww. Well, what's your cat's name? Literally normally don't drop this much on cosmetics. I know, right? I mean, I've been saying the exact same thing.
In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed.
Can't wait for this area you get shot by a sniper and you can just be like, Cybermaster for move his balls.
With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
Esme, short for Esmeralda. Oh, that's so sweet. That's a cute name. I love that. Some name there beating tagging. I'll be taking a wild guess what their dog was. Spiro T. Agnew. Draxius, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Grifflis, thank you for the follow. Hello and welcome. Let's see where we continue to bomb. Decide instead of naming your massive Toby after your dog, name him T08Y as a nod to him, but in the spirit of the universe. I love it. That's adorable. Watch show for your backpack with the funny pattern. Hell yeah, get that Wildberry Pop-Tart backpack. Drip your psycher out. Get retro with it. Name your dog Arfbitey? That's adorable, Vanta. Arfbitey. I just shot that las gunner in the dick almost point blank with a shotgun. He did not die. What a Chad. Holy shit. I suppose it also could be a woman. Shouldn't just assume. We all know that the Guard are equal opportunity employers. Extra strength cod keys. Shotgun doesn't be built different. It wasn't even a shotgunner. That was one of their basic guys. Now, I'm afraid of what the shotgunners could do if that was the basic guys. Do the sound effects? Okay, Gen X. Hang on. Let me get a combat sim here. Blam. Bam. 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 Chick, chick. Oh shit, you already have the gun skin. Blam. Bam. Chick, chick. I love the shotgun racking noise. Where do you go to contact your local Nurgle cult? I think just like go like ride the bus. And everywhere, both on the bus and at the bus station, lick everything. And then whenever you are basically on your deathbed in a state of delirium, unlike that of which you've ever known, call out to Nurgle and he will send a representative. Pretty sure that's how that works. Bus licking is a true sign of Lex breaking. Bus licking leads to Lex breaking. That's what my mom always used to say. Currently going through the campaign? Hell yeah. Guess worshipping Nurgle has its benefits. Yeah, I mean, you can get your dick shot clean off and you're totally fine with it. That wouldn't stand with Slanesh. Or lick the seats at SmashCon. Don't lick any seats anywhere. How to contact Nurgle's people? Get about 30 people. You know, like mandated edict, bus licking, verdict, throat nibbles from good boy the Cyber Mastiff. What kind of insane bacteria is this in a normal hive? I don't know. I don't care to find out. So not sure of the extreme sensations. They don't have to be positive. Oh, that's true. That's fair. Your Bonnie Blue is a source of Nurgle worship. Someone's looking for a thumping. I have never heard him say that before. That is adorable. Since when did the captain start being cute? Someone's looking for a thumping. Ow. Hey! Kent, you a hell? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. They don't say you've come for a pounding. Yeah, okay. You're right. Take my positives there. Love how quickly experienced players can just delete the captains on low level difficulties on all right. We just delete them. Well done, team. Excellent job. Ah, that coat's so cool. Hey, thank you, Fritz. Thank you guys for joining. Coffee. You know what? I actually do have some coffee here. And guess what? It is seasoned with the cardboard top of a party popper in it. Delicious. Love the dogs around taking down the small guys. Yeah. It's just fiber. It's just extra fiber. That's all it is. Jetty! Dianthus! Quackamole! You guys are up! Yeah, we've already seen this one. We've heard it before, Morrow. Not recommend pounding with a Nurgle cultist. Oh, but with a hammer, yeah, sure. A fiber a day keeps the Nurglings away. Jay, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Where's the friend code again? Oh shit, it was pinned to the top of the chat. It isn't anymore. Good call. To leveling your obedience. Thank you for helping and for getting us a heresy going there. I appreciate it. Your credit to the Emperor. Remember to bring your protection to keep the Nurgle grease off you? Ugh. Wow, E is already at level 30 with his arbitrator. Holy shit. Not even a single down. Nope. I hardly took any damage there till the end. All right, on deck we have the losing game, the Poop Maker 5 and Never Lucky Eye. If one more person, actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close the queue for now, just because we only have an hour before the stream is over. For this session, I will be back no later than 7 p.m. Pacific time for more Darktide with you guys. So I'm gonna close it for now. We may need some backfill, so if you would like to play and you haven't been able to play yet today, please, that would be my preference. Let's do... How am I doing on leveling? 10. Almost halfway to 11. I have 3 talent points to put in. Let's just throw these in now. Ah, shit! Griffles, I'm sorry. Discord has stream notifications. Yes, yes, it does. I always do a going live. So I hope you, yeah, I hope you do too. We should be able to get you in. Need shield protector for the higher ones. Dogs can go out of bounds. They can. They can go out of play areas to go get enemies. Okay, we're gonna do campaign 2. We are going to do it on Malice. I know it's a little bit lame, but hopefully. Sergeant Flowers. That's a very cute name. Judge Purity and Savannah. Equip Curio. Oh shit, I should have. It's okay. Actually, can I do it now? Do I have? Oh, I don't have any. I need to go buy some. What'd your Mastiff do? An orbital drop onto an enemy from like 100 meters away? Just wait until you see where your dog is named. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, exactly.
Tertium can't fight without a sustainable water
Yeah, even if they jump out of bounds of the map. Good night, Vanto. Thanks so much for hanging out. 6 a.m. where you live? Oh shit, yeah. Go get some sleep. Sleep well. Rest up. Good night.
You know how this works.
Your sub just subbed? Oh no, Pingu. Hey, thanks so much for the sub hard for you.
This place is amazing.
Let me pop you a party popper. Thanks, you're awesome.
Let the water sweep everything away.
You'll have to go into Water Cartel territory if you're to find an elevator down. Are we prepared for what lies ahead? I hope so.
I can't remember what mission we have to get, what mission I have to get through and finish here so then I can start crafting weapons. Pooch! Go get him. do wish that it would show the dog in like the mission intro. So we have J Striker and Dodge Purity. We have D. Affodil. Oh, D. Affodil and Sergeant Flowers. Oh my god, that's adorable. Campaign mission, 4 for access to the Side Shrine. Thank you, Kavis. Hi! Woosaurus? Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the stream! We are the Lex Mayflies! Damn straight. Having no alternate lines for the Arbites kills you, you're still scum. Yeah, I know. I noticed that too. Lieutenant No Fucks, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I've been debating about what lore video I want to make first. So I want to try and tackle the whole story. I think that honestly that might take me a couple weeks to like work through that, get that script written, you know, all that jazz, piece it all together. I'm kind of thinking that I might start with the Brahm stuff first. There's also some really good mysteries lurking in there. Good night, Noel. Thanks for hanging out. It's a lot to go through. There's a lot of material in this update. A lot of material in this update. Especially since like my inclination, me being me and mentally ill and feeling the strong compulsion to do these things, is to take it and like try to put it in context of everything, like how it used to be, how it currently is, what we learn from all the different things and the evolution of the story, and like if you've been playing it from the beginning, but then also like keeping context for people who might be new. And so I'm just kind of like, oh, Joe, that's a lot. That might be a long video. So I'm thinking I might start with Brahms. Not that that also won't be a decently sized and dense video on its own. Hello, Lieutenant Novux. Thanks for joining us. How are you doing? Rob's lore in the Seconium, yeah. There's all the campaign stuff, and there's all the stuff about Brahms. Bromsler has you asking so many questions. That's the thing too, it's just like, man, oh man, is there a lot of intriguing questions in there. There would probably be more server instability than normal, I would assume, just because of the amount of people who are playing right now. Has anybody checked on the Steam database numbers for the live count? I'm very curious. As we get later and later into the day, let's see, we're at 4 p.m. East Coast time right now. So I'm really curious how we're gonna see those numbers go up, or if we will, especially as we get into the weekend. 43K. It's climbing slowly. That's a little bit higher than it was earlier. Thank you guys for checking. Must have any of these work. Send out a few times here, and usually just don't know. It takes them a second, and then also like, yeah, I've noticed sometimes there's a delay. I think it's because if we start shooting them right away, I'm wondering if it does something like that. Hello, bad boy. Doggo mauling bosses is so satisfying. So true, man at arms. All-time high was 100K, presumably at launch. Yes, that would have been launch. It's the first time you've seen him join a queue from the title screen besides launch. Yeah. It's crazy. How's the queue? Spooky. So let's see. On deck we have the losing game, Clipmaker 5, and Never Lucky Eye. That's who's on deck right now. I have closed the queue for now just because there's only an hour left before I'm gonna go and take my break for a few hours, and then I'll be back tonight. Patrick is trying to take all your money with how good these store cosmetics are. I know, right? Oh. Okay. Cargo crates for... Feels Salt Spire back. I know, right? Surprised I haven't seen any dog meats yet. Oh, that's a really good idea.
And this is only a piece of its being. I'm not convinced, but be ready for anything.
Shark can have more than just your money for these new cosmetics. Oh dear. I'm not sure if that shark would take it. So many good boys and girls running around Tertium, I know. So Spooky, you're not on the next Shark team, but you'd be in the one after. From the Discord, we're one helm away from having NCR Ranger and dog meat appearance option. Oh shit, actually you're right. And there is one that looks kind of like the NCR Ranger helmet, a bit. It's actually the premium cosmetic one. I think that it's fairly close. There's just not like a top on the helmet.
Yes.
Grim, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Give the arbitrator a fucking gimp helmet. The cosmetic room, I know. Oh god. Okay for the premium armor. The dog and weapon skins are nice. I know, right? It's the robo dog that does it for me. I 100% agree about the actual armor itself. Wager the cosmetic shop dog skins are gonna be nuts. I hope so. I hope they do some of those. Zero Ranger and Rex. Oh yeah, but still dog meat's so iconic. What paint dog? I don't know. I think it might be a minute before we even see dog cosmetics. Things to call you for fraud any moment now. Some good Ogren cosmetics stuff. They lost me on the Ogren set in the new stuff. But you know what? I know that not everything has to be for everybody, and I may be being just a little bit of a hater there. Looking at a massive cosmetic where it has a chainsaw for a row, you'll be disappointed. That's fair. New Zealot Legendary in the shop is so tempting. The Salt Spire skin? Yeah. Sucker for giant Ogren dagger skin. A group of enemies. I missed it. Salt Spire skin goes unbelievably, incredibly hard. It really does. Recently I saw someone's vid on Vermintide 2. Was it Jeffficus? Jeffficus is another creator. He is dope as rope, and he also makes videos about Vermintide. Hi Sigmar, I'm gonna... Oh, maybe it wasn't Jeffficus then.
Precise justice.
Joking gush over changes walking sound. Oh,
No way back.
Sigmar, there's a bomb strapped to my chest. I love how just like off the cuff The arbitrators know things. Not on the button, it puts on the woman character here a lot. Oh, damn. Oh, they'll have to fix that. A huge zealot has no hair. Oh, there you go. Just make your lady bald. Ooh.
We will restore order, one corpse at a time.
What it is to be happy in one's work.
Look at that. You can dream it, you can do it.
Beauty pacifier.
I keep forgetting that I have special ammo. Why did they release the Arvadius buff item? Only got parkour class skins. You had to buy all of? Yeah, actually, they pretty much all of them go incredibly hard. They lost me on the Overrun a little bit, but I agree very. Solzelli is a true path. To have hair is to aspire to locks greater than the Emperor, and that makes you a filthy heretic? Oh shit. Fair enough.
I am buffed and deadly, see?
Arvadius with the leather BDSM helmet or administering justice. Safe word is police brutality. My safe word is police brutality. Blah, 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 blah. What can I talk? Young Gun isn't super great. Not every cosmetic to date. You can't start skipping now. You know, it looks cool in its own right. Halloween skins, you get heretical skins. Ooh, that'd be fun. Dogs living their best life, purging heretics and getting head pats by the free-ranging free servitors. You want a horse skin for funsies? This is good if you buy the mask they sold to. Oh, actually, yeah, that mask goes hard. Hey, Lobot, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Can you buy any more skin packs to get all your Havoc armor? Perfectly content with your black armor. Yeah, but what if you can't use it on the Arvadians? Cabus, I'm really hoping that the arbitrator is going to be a game changer for that. Hooch! Go get him! Good job, Hooch! Oh, Hooch, good job. Yeah, it's funny. Sometimes the dogs seem really responsive. I think it's if you start shooting at the target immediately, the dog almost hesitates to see if it's going to die quickly because then they don't want the time wasted running out and then running back. Well, thankfully, there's no actual friendly fire damage in this game, Hieronymus. And now Krungo the Ogre with the same helmet. Cool. Oh, Wolfer's skin. Oh god, being able to have Wolfer's helmet and shit, that would all go incredibly hard. They don't make a Havoc except for Arbitrator, so the collection. Oh yeah, 100. But yeah, I definitely think that RB is going to be a game changer for our Havoc runs. Heretic being strangled. What the fuck? Brought you a muffin, Hooch. Could you imagine if the heretics... Oh, Karnak skins? Could you imagine if the heretics were all like, oh, doggy! Friendly clairvoyance. Lines if you shoot the dog? No. I'm the Lex and your will be broken. And yours will be broken. Hell yeah. Should have special collection when they release rodent armor. You know how much shape of the train, but with a rodent's face. I wonder how good a cloaker RBD's build would be. Oof, probably busted. Oh, sorry. Well done, team. Excellent job. I've got the yawns. Of course you would. You'd be the fucking brainchild. You'd be the brains behind that one. The weapon skins are bugged. They need prayer beanies. You can't change any of them? Possibly. The dog fur patterns were bugged whenever I was in the early access stuff. Can't believe Fat Shark did it. They finally the Twitch camo backpack. Yeah! Wildberry Pop-Tart backpack. Twitch camo dog fur. That's actually an incredible. That's a diabolical idea, and I want them to do it.
Some renegade guardsman wielding a grudge. Not sure what those things were, but you can be sure it's going to be trouble. Still, clean water's flowing again, and you've given the heretics one in the eye into the bargain. We'll get the silo secured. Hopefully that's an end of the matter. I've cut you the necessary clearance for the commissary. You've earned it.
I wonder, Elliot, there's some stuff with Ship Mistress Brahms' stuff. Excellent job, you guys. Fantastic. We're gonna cut through these story missions and nothing flat. So waiting for the fragging line. What line, Vitriax? Never paint your doggo in blueberry colors? I would. Got Zinch in Space Marine 2. Give us corner Slanesh. Bro's just chilling on the ground right now. The losing game. Poopmaker 5. Never Lucky Eye. Please let me know in the chat if you're here. We're gonna get you in. Saltspire boots changed the walking sound, apparently. Yeah, the Poopmaker 5. That's somebody who's in the queue right now. They followed. I kind of love the name. It's brilliant to name yourself something excessive and ridiculous like that. So then whenever you you know, follow somebody's stream or something like that, they say your name. Was 1 through 14. That's actually a very valid question, Barry. Ninja to Cobalt, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Aranik now confirms the presence of the cult in the 7th mission. Game saved. Aranik is still a dick. I hate him now. Inspired by the poop killer games? I don't know. Quackable! I totally understand. Thank you so much for playing and for hanging out. Losing game. Poopmaker 5. Never Lucky Eye. Michaeliorandis? I think I just butchered your name. I'm so sorry. Hello! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. No, Vitriax. I'm sorry. It's a whole dynasty. Downloading now. Jeopardy music. Okay. Well, I think losing game, Poopmaker, and Never Lucky are probably gone. So I'm going to remove them from the queue for now. Sausage Panda the sequel, Barricade, and Spooky Spoopy. Are you guys here? I know Spooky probably is. Barricade, Sausage Panda, are you guys here? Barricade is here. There's Spooky. Who is Kind B42? Is that you, Barricade? Oh, Never Lucky. Shit. You were here. I'm sorry. Yeah, feel free to jump in. Twitch handle cooldown. Oh, Camus. Queue isn't that long. Well, I'm going to be wrapping up soon for this session, Vitriax. I'm going to be doing more streaming later today. I'm just going to give myself a little bit of, like, break time in the middle. Oh my god. That's exactly what I was hoping the frame would look like. You're in the party? Okay, perfect. Am I having connection issues as well? Not right now, Sir Abby. It's been working pretty smoothly for me, thankfully. But I usually seem to be pretty lucky with that. Although I will say, usually what ends up happening is that whenever I say it, or we address it on stream, then I start getting kicked. No, you're not the only one I've heard say that. I think it kind of depends on what region you're in. What region is your server in? Lexalot does not allow for breaks. I'm taking a break. Your biggest stickest? Perfect. All right. True evil never dies. It is only reborn. Oh, actually, let me switch out my weapon first. And put in my talent point. There we go. Yes, please. Do I have a better shotgun yet? No. Fucking Emperor. West, that's probably a pretty heavy server. So I'm in North America West, and my server is typically pretty low traffic, I think, comparatively to a lot of other regions. So I think that's also part of why I just luck out so hard. The player count is hopping right now. There's like 43,000 people playing right now. So it's probably... Lord's backpack is ugly. Sally Prenny playing ADM, so you're taking a break. Oh, that's fair. Hooch demands a break and he can't refuse a superior officer. That's true. Hooch absolutely is my supervisor. Yeah, the backpack, the Wildberry Pop-Tart one. It's one of those things that's so bad it comes all the way back around to good for me. I love it. I love how hideous it is. Sausage Panda the sequel! Sausage Panda, are you here? On deck, we have Sausage Panda the sequel, Smithheim, and Gavin Billings. Gavin, are you still around? Did your internet hold out? If I recall right, there was a regimental standard that put dogs above regular guardsmen. I can believe it. Car moves each 30 minutes. Oh no. Also watching the stream, getting a murder on. You could use the extra bandwidth. That's okay, Jack. I'm gonna be wrapping up here for a couple hours anyways soon, so it's probably a good time. Gavin, awesome. You are up next. Smith is up next. And then if Sausage Panda is not here by the end of this one, I will need someone to backfill for what will be our last run of the earlier day session. And then I'm gonna go take care of myself, take care of my family, and then get back in tonight. So we are doing another torrent one right now. Let's see, this one is... Oh, this one is uploading bad intel to the cogitators. So I think after this one, it's actually our first hourglass mission. Thanks, Jack! Thanks so much for hanging out! Be quiet, waiting for 4 more hours. Second day here, another great stream. Oh, thanks, Charles! I super appreciate it. You know, I am just stoked to get to be here and hang out with you guys and play Darktide, so... The Lex will allow that. Thanks, Beta Wolf. Also, for you guys who are watching on YouTube, if you are all interested, Multi-Bro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are all interested over on YouTube, YouTube viewers, I have drops enabled on Twitch now. Because I am in the creator program and I requested access to the Twitch drops and they give them to me. So if you would like to get the Twitch drops, the exclusive skins for this campaign, I think there's like at least a week to get them. So don't feel pressured anytime soon, but I just want to let you guys know it is up and active and you can get them from me now. So can't wait to try the new class yourself. Hell yeah. Sedition doesn't exist anymore. Nope. Cavis, it's just Auric. So they got rid of sedition, and I think it's probably because the meaningful difference between uprising and sedition was pretty negligible, honestly. And then they have just combined Auric into one. So I'm wondering if that means that they're just gonna, if it'll be essentially as difficult as Auric 5, or if it'll be like somewhere between the two. Until the 20th. Oh, thanks, Vitriax. Thanks, Beta Wolf! Do you think that PRBs will be your main now? It's so good, honestly. Bye, Vitriax! Stay safe! Hopefully I'll see you later. No more Auric Heresy. Nope, it's just Auric now. Judge Dredd is in Dark Tide now! Damn straight liquidated! You got them all from the stream? Yes. Good, good.
Vile.
Just cleared, kill both Karnak ones within 5 seconds. Pen is a random, hot damn, nice! That one's tough to get. Gunner? I think I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow, Floating Teeth, you too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All of you guys who are new, if you are wondering how you can jump in and join playing on stream, at the end here, after we do the last team, I'll let you guys know like what the instructions are and everything, so you have a heads up and are ready for whenever I'm back later this evening if you would like to join, if you're able to come hang out and play. Floating teeth, hello! Yeah, and then also Maelstroms are only available on Malice level and then Auric difficulty, and I think that is to help clarify what difficulty you'll be starting Havoc on depending on which Maelstrom you cleared. Max, thank you for the follow, welcome. I really need to get peepers. I'm to the point when I'm like leaning in, like squinting to read you guys' names on my smaller screen. Oh, well, welcome to the Twitch side. We have channel redemption points and silly things on Twitch. How's the RBD's going? So good. It's so good, John. This shotgun fucks. So this is the shotgun that I start the class with. We're also on Malice right now. If that gives you any frame of reference for how powerful this shotgun is. Totem, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Is Havoc harder now? I actually don't know. Oh my god, I'm so not sure. I just remembered I was supposed to be doing the Valley Girl voice. Havoc did go down for maintenance and for some changes last night. I think it should be up now if I remember right. I'm not exactly sure what they were doing with Havoc though to change it. Why do you navigate away from the stream? Tell me about eligible jobs. Because Twitch is the most perfect interface on the planet.
Ammo! We can use that.
Try to hit something. Okay.
Judge that beauty! Clearing the ground!
I love these impact grenades too. They are dope as well. The other mark for the shotgun feels so good too. Yeah, the other one is fine. This one is definitely my favorite. First mark is kind of how you expected the pistol shell on the OG shotgun to work. Stream is on your main screen? Oh no. Don't tell me you're playing on a smaller screen. You need to see all the justice being dispensed in your own game. Or are you stuck at work right now?
Do not stray.
I know BD Dubs has been very excited to play. Soon, John, you'll get to come join us.
This is the primary search location. Deploy your auspices and remain alert for data points.
Probably this one? 7 minutes till you're off the clock, but who's counting? Definitely not you, Hieronymus.
Much like yourselves. Upload at once.
Hooch, eat that, man. Good boy, Hooch. Hooch, go get him. Yeah. Oh, so close, Hooch. Try again. Hooch, what are you doing? No, now you're just fucking around with your lunch, Hooch. How do you join? Outside of doing the exclamation point join. So once you're in the queue and it's your turn and you're up, Beast, I always pin my Darktide friend code to the top of the chat. We use Darktide friend codes to get in games together. And so what you'll do is you'll take that friend code, you'll open up the social menu. Whenever you're on the social menu, if you're on PC, it'll be hit E to open up the finding function. If you are not on PC, it will tell you what button to hit. Then it will say like enter a Fat Shark friend code to find a player. You put my code in there and then you send me a request to join my strike team. I know, right? Watching them attack bosses is so fun. Does it feel tankier than Zealot? And Ogren? I can't really say for Ogren because I never really played much Ogren. For Zealot, yes. Playing Darktide on the CRT for immersion? Don't even know Darktide had friend codes until a few weeks ago. Yes, they do. And let me tell you, after trying to get into groups to play with Vermintide 2, because I've streamed that a couple times now, I so appreciate the friend code system, because trying to get people in for a group in Vermintide 2 is a fucking nightmare. I have to name your dog Abelard. Yes! You should. Oh, hey, Beast. So I'm sorry. The queue is actually closed right now, but I think that we're going to need at least one person to backfill. So I'll give you that spot. Sausage Panda the sequel. Sausage Panda the sequel. Are you here? Because if Sausage Panda isn't here, I'll put you in. No problem. Should you consider re-downloading Vermintide 2? You haven't played since after the Out of the Necromancer? How hard are you going to be going on Darktide, Griff? Because honestly, oh, fuck me. Depending on, I mean, I wouldn't right now, personally. But that's also because I know I'm not going to get any mileage out of Vermintide right now. Can't decide between Bob Borker or Bob or Bork Saget. Oh shit, that is a tough decision. Bob Borker got me immediately. Bork Saget, I think, is a little bit more of a thinker. I still get it. Bob Borker, just immediately though. Space Captain Crumb, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Darktide and Helldivers 2 for you right now. Yeah, honestly, so love Vermintide 2. I still plan to revisit it. I actually had somebody request or ask if I ever thought about making lore videos about it before, and I have. So I do see myself going back to Vermintide and revisiting it again in the future. But for now, I'm gonna be going hard on the Darktide. Grab water or caffeine.
Join the fight, reprobate.
Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
Water? Perfect. That's actually what I was thinking. Let's say, I'm not here for anything. I think I'll actually pick water. Putting the... Oh, hang on. I'm getting grabbed.
We've killed the mutant.
Fucking platform go here.
I blame you, varlets.
Put the ammo kit here on the floor near the main button that we use to start. Give me a second here and I will do water. Hey! John Chappell, thanks so much for becoming a YouTube channel member. Give me a minute here and I will pop you a party popper. Oh dear, that's a dog. Not my dog. That's a bad dog. Evil dog. Okay. Hella hydrated. Finally added beret for veteran. No now? Shit. Okay. Hard for you. Party popper time. Thanks. You're awesome. Hydrate or dehydrate for the Lex. God damn it. I was shot. Grandfather demands. I did it.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked, but it is now working.
Reloading! Hold your target! Do not waste your shot!
Blue Wonders, water or caffeine. Oh no. He shook it so hard it just ceased to exist in this realm.
Data stream viable. All praise the Omnissiah.
I banished the warp.
Is restored.
I didn't water for the hydrant. I hope that's cool. Break have fun. Oh, thanks, Sean. Well, hopefully you can come join us later this evening whenever I'm back for more. I got this. I'm a fucking pro at these.
You have no way out.
Set off a detonation, kill him that was coming at you. Nice.
Do not disrupt the flow of data again.
AoE stagger from the shock mole and shields is so nice. It really is. Also, the dog shock is so strong. It just takes some getting used to figure out how to use it correctly. When you come back, might be time to eat for you. Well, Beast, we'll get you in for this next one. So I have one more mission I'm going to go on after this one. Then I'm wrapping up for the morning, early time. I mean, completely fair, John. I'm just saying, if you'd like to come join us, it's very common for people to come queue up and then do their own runs while they wait for the queue. A warp portal devoured you. Back as soon as I can reconnect. So the immortal, the twitching of the corpse, how the chaos gods take their chosen from this realm. Does the target the point? Other times he just... So the dog always does it wherever he's at. So if it didn't when you were pointing at something, it's because it was a complete coincidence. The dog always discharges the thing wherever it is. It cannot be directed. That's why it's a trickier ability to use, because you have to like actually do the setup and everything for it to make sure that you're having it go off as you hope it does for like the best damage output and everything. How many hours are the morning time for you? So I did, it'll be about 4 hours that I'm going to be doing here. I started at 10 a.m. my time, Pacific time zone. Gonna wrap up here around 2. Game? Oh, I got DC'd. Oh, please tell me that I get credit for that. Please tell me I get credit for that with the XP and the whatnot. Fucking ordered up, whatever. I don't give a shit. Give me the XP. No, totally. But I'm going to do one more here. So if you'd like to come join on this next one. Sausage Panda, the sequel. Sausage Panda, are you here? Okay, I think I did get the XP. Because I did get a pistol. Excellent job, team. Well done. Ooh, that was scary for a second there. I don't think Sausage Panda is here. So Smith, see, I told you guys, the second that we acknowledge it, that I have been doing good and not getting DC'd, that's when it will start. Also, J-Tron, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Ready, team leader? So Smith, Gavin, and Beast. All drops acquired. Fuck yeah, Count. You can finally be Saltspire in space with the new cosmetics. I know, they're so good. Veteran Corbett, thank you for the follow. Welcome. New bolter skin. I know. The plasma gun. The plasma skin is sick. It's so pretty. Who is Scryon? They've been good, Rue. Been flying through them. Just gotta grind through the like campaigns and stuff so I can open up the crafting counter, start upping my weapons, things like that. But I'm gonna be wrapping after this one. Do you think they will nerf this class? Probably. Awful kick these spreadsheets. In just a minute, I'll do the Valley Girl voice, Pubert. Still looking for Smith, and then also Beast of the Mount. Beast of the Mount, if you would like to join, let's get you in. Because I'm going to be stepping away for a bit after this one. Smith, you're alive? Good. Just fought Rodin on Mercantile, HL40. Oh, in the campaign? Was it a campaign mission? Mangert Dispenser, that's Smith, if I've ever seen one of his usernames. Desolate Wanderer, is that you, Beast of the Mount? You crashed, oh no. No problem. You're in your start. Okay, perfect. Like hearing Joe say your name in the old lady voice. You say Rue. Rue, oh my god. Okay, perfect. So everybody's here. Looks like we have one more torrent to do with the assassination target mission. And then it's Consignment Yard, Hab Draco. God, we've got to be getting to an hourglass soon. Aha, Refinery Delta. That is... So it's, oh, Magistrati Oubliette, Hab Draco, Consignment Yard, kicked from the game. Very cool. Crow, thanks so much for the sub. Home for you. Is it Arby's time? Do we have the beasts? We do have the beasts. This is the last run that I'm gonna go on. Thanks, Crow. You're awesome. However, we do seem to be having a little bit of an issue with stability, which makes sense because we're getting later in the day. So that means that more and more people are probably gonna start logging on. But my intention is to play one more here. Hopefully. Hopefully. Fishnado, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I love your name. Get placed in a match with a duo of players. Their name is RBD's LA. Adeptus to Mortis. Oh no. Oh my god, he has the cop stash. Jesus, you guys. Amazing.
You're heading into the torrent.
Naming yours Paw Patrol? So good.
The target's turned an enforcer station.
How are your games going, Rue? How's the leveling going?
Go in through the sewers, find your way up to
You
the
did see a Paw Patrol earlier?
Don't
Donut muncher. Donut enjoyer. You're gonna go with Lehman Ruff? That's adorable. I love that. Donut defender. Time to pump and dump on some heretics. Joe Bag of Donuts. Are you Joey Bag of Donuts?
Some of you belong in this. Your
Pork starch
attention,
donuts and
Lord
meat
Honor.
calf. Delicious. Who doesn't love that? Shaggy and Scooby are on the case. D-Baller 9000 and Slaughter. That's a very straightforward name for your dog there. Slaughter. So is D-Baller 9000. You just played with a princess. Honestly, now I really hope to eventually see a Joey bag of donuts. Paul? Oh, Paul, as in Paul Blart Mall Cop? Need a donut plus Lex.
Close! Kill! Repeat! Deploying grenade! Box burster! Drowsy! Recount my
That fucking voice. Box burster!
Mortis! 105!
Hooch, go get him! Good boy, Hooch. Like Literally with the ability to charge and name yourself officer quarterback. So much peak here. What would you name your dog? I'm trying to think of a pun that you could make on a famous football player. Football, obviously, oh, just football? Okay. Shotgun gives you super shotgun quake vibes. It's so good, Hubert. This shotgun is so good! Chork pop? Oh, never mind. Dude, don't worry, I got him.
Not too bad. Now get the ascender moving so we can get this done.
Does this game have crossplay? It sure does. Crossplay across all platforms. PC, Xbox, PlayStation. Remember, for important information, hit them in the Lex. Where on a person is the Lex contained? Cells have forgiven you for slaughtering his family. How is it? John, oh, it's so good. Honestly. There's a lot of new material in here. Even though we don't have a new map or anything this update. Obviously, there's the class. It's a shit ton of fun. It's also very strong. It's going to be a big game changer for Havoc. And there's also the new campaign stuff. They completely added like new dialogue and stuff like that, new cutscenes for the ends of all of them. Some of the missions from top to bottom have new dialogues added, specifically in the Hourglass. Makes the story flow a lot better. There is a new cutscene after you beat the Orthus offensive in the campaign. It is incredible. It essentially goes over some of Wolfer and the Mobian 6's backstory. It's a really cool moment. Auric level difficulty in Mortis trials finally. New memories from Ship Mr. Sprom's. It's really good. There's a ton of stuff. Several new cutscenes. Yeah. Sweep the Lex.
Has fallen into anarchy.
This game let us play Chaos and be able to worship some of the Chaos gods. That honestly would be amazing if Fat Shark did a PvP focused game. Hooch is now humping the door. Okay. Insane. I'm gonna have to send him back to police dog school.
Your days are numbered. Ammo.
some point we get a proper scrolling room to review cutscenes boxes and put Mortis memories in there too. That would be amazing. Was War of the Roses PvP? I don't know. I never actually played any Fat Shark games before Vermintide 1. So I couldn't tell you. Yeah, it'd be really cool if they did more of a PvP focused 40k game by Fat Shark. I think they'd do pretty well with that. Rather than just hacking them on in the meat grinder. I agree, it feels like a weird place to put them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. I think that I've DC'd. Yep, it would seem that we are desynchronized. Okay. Oh, do I have to start the whole thing over again? I was like, this is weird that this trapper just keeps Jamiroquaiing backwards. We gotta start the whole thing over again. Okay, here's the thing, you guys. I'm getting ridiculously hungry. And we are but 5 minutes away from 2 o'clock. So, Smith, Gavin, Beast, I know that you'll probably be asleep, Beast. I apologize, for any of you guys who were in the strike team, and just got kicked here. You have priority queue for going first at the second session. I am desperately hungry and need to go eat something. And stuff like that. So I am going to wrap there. I also don't want to keep doing it and then getting kicked if we're just kind of going through a point where the servers are having a lot of hiccups right now and stuff, because that'll also be eternally frustrating to get like halfway through the mission and then just kicked, and then halfway through the mission and kicked. So hopefully if we let it sit for a couple hours, let it marinate, think about it a little bit, whenever we come back, everything will be aces. Hopefully. Yeah, or later streams this week.
I am still waiting for Explicator Zola to
sweet. I know you'll be eating Beast, so just remind me if you happen to come by a different stream this week, Beast. Give me a reminder. I'll priority requeue you too. I feel bad that we didn't get through that one because I really did want to go through it, but I just don't want to keep potentially throwing ourselves at the wall and getting DC'd. So I'm going to take a break there. I will be back no later than 7 p.m. Pacific time tonight for more Dark Tide. That's going to be more playing with you guys. So if you would like to come and play during that time, just show up to the stream on either Twitch or YouTube. Both work. !join as its own message in the queue. No caps, no spaces. That will get you into the queue. We run rotations. And then also on Twitch, I do have the exclusive skins for Twitch drops enabled. So until later tonight, mwah! I love you guys. Thank you all so much for the super chats, the YouTube channel memberships, the subs, the follows, all of that. You guys are fucking amazing. I love you guys to pieces. I would not be here without you. And so I super appreciate all of you. I will see you later tonight. Okay, bye.